Hey, all you idiots. Hey, all you fucking fools out there. It's me, Goodly Draws, your good old pal, Goodly
Mushrooms
Draws.
about to pulverize his fucking drywall.
As you may notice, I sound like shit probably right now because my laptop only has 2 USB ports. And one of those USB ports is used for a hard drive where I have all my streaming shit. So I'm going to need to invest in a little outlet that gives me more outlets to plug things in. And I could either plug in the GameCube controller or the microphone. So we're going to play Sonic. So unfortunately, sacrifices had to be
And then
made.
I'll play some Sonic later.
Yeah, and then Kuko could show us how it's really done. He could show us how a real man plays Sonic the Hedgehog. Probably better than me. View, help, options, tools. I just want people to be able to hear the beautiful, the beautiful music here. Where do I get the option? Is it options, audio settings? Okay, and then I want to actually hear
there
some
we
of
go.
this. Here we go. So today we're not really going to be doing anything new. We're not going to be playing any. Oh, that's a little bit loud. Jesus, what is this? I really don't like that Sonic. He's got too much of an attitude. He's too loud. He's not like that Mario.
Why can't he be like that nice boy Mario?
Why can't he be like that nice Mario? Yeah, okay. As usual, my fucking channel was demonetized. So if you want to send anything to me, you have to go into the description and look at the fucking Streamlabs thing and do all that shit. We're going to be doing some, not mission, but we're going to be doing trial mode. Okay, hold on. Oh, is this thing even on?
Mushroom types in the chat, a Goodly stream that doesn't start with a severe audio fuck-up?
No.
That's a rare commodity.
Yeah, it is. Well, as you can see, I think the dolphin just shat out on us, so that's kind of a fuck up. Oh, what a wonderful thing here. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this back in. We're loading. We're having a beautiful time. We're having a nice. I feel like the more
making our way through the level,
making my way downtown. Something fast, holding fast to the touchdown. I missed you. Dong dong dong. Oh, I hope this isn't the. You know what happens sometimes with this mod is that it'll load in, but it'll be super fucking slow. I don't know why.
What mod?
No, the ROM. Like I'll plug it in and it'll be super slow.
Oh.
I'm gonna do trial mode here. Action stages.
Also, make sure you screen share.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Select my character. How about I select this dick, Sonic? How about you shut the fuck up, Sonic?
How about I select Mario?
I had a really bad day.
How do you feel
Sonic.
about that?
That's gonna. I wouldn't like that for Sonic. Anyway, yeah. So here we go. I'm gonna try and 100% this because for some reason Kuko insisted that I 100% this game. As you can kind of see, I've been trying.
Got a bunch.
Yeah, I've been doing this on my off time. I've been playing a couple levels. It's really hard because you got to be almost.
He's become
perfect.
a bona fide Sonic fan.
Oh yeah. See,
I mean, being
Coast,
perfect, I mean know how to use the spin dash.
Emerald Coast, I did all of it. Windy Valley, I did all of it. Casinopolis, I haven't done all of it. I feel like Casinopolis, that's more based on chance. So I kind of skipped. I got Twinkle Park. Twinkle Park, I did. That was kind of hard. Speedway.
I'll show you how to speedrun Ice Cap.
Okay. Casinopolis. Do you want to do Casinopolis? I feel like Casinopolis might take even longer than all the rest of them. There's a reason they give you 4 minutes. There's a reason they give you 4 fucking minutes to do all this wonderful bullshit here.
It's always good to just immediately fail the pinball.
Oh yeah. Okay. You fail the pinball. Okay.
Yeah, just immediately at the ball. You should probably restart already. You probably dilly-dallied already too long.
I dilly-dallied a little bit too long. I thought I had to get all 3 Sonics in the Sonic slot.
No. It's actually recommended that you go to the sewers, and then right at the beginning of the sewer, you do the light speed dash.
How do I get to the sewers, by the way? Do I just have to...
You fail the pinball.
Okay. Because sometimes I fail the pinball...
No rings.
Oh, with no rings. Okay, because sometimes I fail the pinball
Or
then
very
it-
little rings.
All right.
I think it's like under like 50, I think, or like under
Okay.
100, or something like that. It's like it's a weird threshold. Maybe it's 80.
Alright. Because sometimes it just sends me right back to the lobby. Oh, look at this.
See,
Here's
look,
the
yeah.
pinball.
So make sure to charge up your Lightspeed Dash, and do it not close to the trail. Yeah, like that. Perfect.
Okay, I don't think I collected all those rings.
No, you collected them all. You got them all. You got them all.
good.
You got them all.
Oh,
You're
good.
good.
Let's hope I don't.
You're,
lose
you're
any.
already a minute. You have 3 minutes left.
Okay, this is scary. I don't like this. This is high pressure. This is the thing, is like, you know, a lot of other time attacks, if this was a Mario time attack, they'd give you way too much time to dilly-dally.
Yeah, Sonic. No,
Sonic
they're
doesn't
like,
F around.
fuck you. You're gonna fucking play the game
Yeah.
good.
It's kind of like Donkey Kong, right? The Donkey Kong Country Returns. Because that game looks a lot like New Super Mario Brothers, and when I was a kid, I played it, and I saw that there was a time attack level. I was like, whatever, I'm going to 100% this like I did, you know, New Super Mario Brothers. It can't be that hard, right? It wanted perfect fucking precision for those time attack levels. Man, oh jeez.
Oh yeah, no, they're like really, really hard. Also, the spike balls, you don't have to worry too much about them. And also, you can do the light speed attack like up there on those trail rings. Like you hold
Yeah.
it down and then you like jump and
Okay.
then you.
I have
You
lost
do it.
rings to those pinballs, those spin. Oh, what is this here? Oh, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, you
I
light speed
just do
dash
that?
up there. Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, like
This
that.
is a fun
And then
mechanic.
you get a shield.
Oh yeah, this is sort of a really fun.
It
And now
makes-
he's gonna shower here. You found it.
You
he's
can actually
real.
just jump onto the ladder with good timing,
Okay.
and you don't have to do the shower animation.
Oh,
and
that's
save
sort
you
of
some
like
time.
a skip, sort of like a sequence skip. You're a real professional, you know that, Kuko, with all your sequence skipping and your coaching and things like that.
You got 200 rings, now you can immediately go over there and dump
Okay.
off the
I'm
rings.
gonna dump those fucking rings. I'm gonna take a big dump of rings. Okay, where is it?
And then you just going back into the pinball after you dump off those rings and
Do I go to the?
see right
this-
there, main hall.
Okay. Oh, what is this here? That's a very strange angle to be looking through. Oh, what is this here?
Oh, what is this here? What is that?
I dilly-dallied a bit.
I mean, to be fair though, this is a practice run. You get faster
Yeah.
and faster at it. You don't have to. This stage
Ooh.
took me a while when I first played the game
Did you see those
to like
rings?
get the time attack on.
Those rings were shaded by just pure black. There was no shine to those rings whatsoever.
Hey man, it's a Dreamcast game.
Yeah, I'm gonna judge though. I'm gonna judge as if it's not a. So I go back into the spinball. I don't go to the Nights into Dreams Land.
No, you can go into either or. You can go either
Okay.
or.
All right.
Both are about as fast as one
Yeah.
another. I mean, I personally prefer the Knights one because I don't have to worry about those bumpers. But
Yeah.
I mean, both
okay.
are good.
So do I
Yeah,
want
stop
to
playing. Stop playing the pinball.
Okay. Oh, what do
Don't
I? Oh.
don't use the ball. Die.
Oh,
die on
I
purpose.
die again. I want to die on purpose again. I don't
Yeah,
get.
and go back to the sewer.
See, because I kind of thought, and I know I said this before, I thought you had to play the pinball, you had to play the slots, and get like
No.
all Sonics. You had to get the 3 Sonics.
No,
and
it's
then they'd give you-
deceptive. It's
Oh,
very
man.
deceptive. The actual fastest route
Hmm.
is going into the sewer.
What's this? A Sonic Adventure stream? Says Film Nerd. No, it's Mario 64. No, I'm just kidding with
No,
you,
it's
Film
Super
Nerd. It is. It's a Sonic
No, it's
Adventure
Crash
XD.
Bandicoot 2.
Wow, yeah, this is Conker's Bad Fur Day.
XD!
Did I say
Dude,
XP?
no, it's Banjo Tooie. No, you
Yeah.
said XD.
Oh, it was DX, wasn't it? I'm sorry. My mind is a
XD,
little bit
XD,
mush.
XD. So yeah, if you play optimally, then you only have to go in the sewers twice and then the stage
Oh.
ends.
Oh. Alright. This is kind of hard. This is a bit of a hard level. Sonic is pretty hard. I don't know how anybody does it.
You don't know how I play the game so well, and
I
I,
don't
can
know how
just
you do-
casually
yeah.
talk while I'm playing it.
This is nothing like Mario. It's like Mario, but like a faster Mario with an attitude.
I mean, that's what he was meant to be.
Yeah. I am glad I finally played a Sonic game. You know, it's the only Sonic games
That
I've
you
ever
actually
played.
liked it.
Yeah. Well, I knew I was probably gonna like it. You know, it's just one of those
I mean,
things.
you like Wario World.
Yeah. Wario World really does kind of feel like a Sonic game. It's either
A
Wario
really
World...
fucking janky one.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I think Sonic does have some jank. I think we were kind of talking about this, like... Sonic Adventure, especially the XD port, the DX port, is as janky as like Mario Sunshine. Which Mario Sunshine was pretty janky for a Mario game, but like.
But to be fair, though, at least the pachinko physics work in this game, unlike Mario Sunshine.
And I'm saying
like
that
this game was designed with pinball physics in mind.
But there are a lot of things that make up for it. Like I do like the spectacle. I do like how fast you can go. I like there was that level where I was literally like running down like the side of a building. And it wasn't just spectacle. Yeah, like you had enough control of it for it to be like, oh wow, I'm really running down the side of the building. You know.
Also, this should be your last rings here, so you can just jump up and get your emerald, I believe.
I did 6 minutes. You know, that's not that bad. I mean, it's not good.
Yeah, no, that's actually really good. That's a good first proper attempt because you still had like a 16-minute clear time, so you've almost halved it, if not over halved it.
Goodly, you should stream Katamari Damacy at some point. I fucking love Katamari Damacy. I level A missed. Oh, I thought I had got level A for a minute. Yeah, Katamari Damacy, I remember I got that for the PS2. I got We Love Katamari for the PS2, which was fucking great because you could play as all the cousins that you got. You could play as Mushroom Man. You could play as Naked Man. It was great.
Here we go. This is the gambling stream.
Cash is here, and he is... Yeah, I'm gonna... It's the gambling stream. I'm gonna punch holes in my door and yell at my mom. For those of you that don't know... I
like how Sonic spazzes out when you complete a level. It's because it's a weird thing where it's like the camera is like a physical object in the game.
Oh, wait a minute.
And it like sometimes Sonic will get caught on it, and sometimes Tails will just like flip his shit as well, and it'll cause like Sonic's like head tracking because he keeps track of where Tails is, so it like causes him to like. It's a lot less buggy in the Dreamcast version.
That's the thing, is the transitions are very jank in this game. They just kind of like, there's like a snap and they load you in. I don't know why the better...
Also
like,
high cash.
The supposedly better remake with better graphics added 10 times the fucking graphical glitches. And made the game worse to play. I don't know, that doesn't seem optical.
I mean, the GameCube version's okay. The GameCube version's perfectly playable. It's when you get to like the 2004 PC port, which is like a downgraded version of this port.
Yes.
And then you get to the Steam port, which is based off of the PC port from 2004 with some of the GameCube upgrades put back in.
Ports. What are all these ports? Let's face it.
So what I'm going to be playing is the 2011... Let's face it, you're not the first one to say that.
You know, they say Sonic. I don't know if anyone's ever... Oh, fuck me! I think we're going to have to just quit. We're going to have to restart.
No, it's okay. It's okay. As long as you don't take hits, you're fine.
No, I just took a hit.
What were you saying?
I don't know if anybody has ever had this commentary about Sonic games, but like, you know, the 3D games... No, fuck. The 2D games, they were pretty good. But, like, once Sonic started to hit 3D, then things really got rough for him. Oh, fuck me. God killed me because I made an obvious joke. Goodness gracious. And here I found a penny on the ground today. I thought I was going to have good luck today. No, I don't have good luck. Okay. Those balls really trip you up. They're really tricky.
You know, if you just run kind of on that little side in those corridors...
The ball can't get
ball will not get you. You don't even have to jump.
Oh, Cash says, I bet Sonic loves PCP.
He does. I mean, Tails is more of a PCP guy, I feel like.
Well, I feel like Tails is more of a guy that has two tails. I don't think he does drugs. I think that's a ridiculous notion, these cartoon characters doing drugs. What if there was an animation about that? What if there was an animation about... video game characters doing hard drugs. There was? That's crazy. I can't believe that.
Have you been on Newgrounds?
No, I never have. I went on Newgrounds and I saw Mario assaulting Luigi. Yeah, I saw Mario assaulting Luigi and I got very scared. And I never went back on there again. Yeah. That's the fucked up thing. I know I've told this story before to you. But like I would watch a lot of like Mario flashes on Newgrounds, and my parents didn't know what Newgrounds was because they're, you know, a bunch of boomers. So they'd see me watch and they'd be like, "Oh, it's Mario, it's for kids, whatever." Meanwhile, it was like Mario calling Luigi a queer, like killing people, shooting, doing all these horrible things. And one day I watched a little video called "M is Bad," right? And for those of you that don't know, it's you know, Mario's at a party, he's drunk. and he sees Luigi, and he, to Luigi's ass. And Luigi doesn't like it. And fucking, my parents didn't see that part. They didn't specifically see that part, but there was a part, right after that thing that happened with Luigi's ass. Luigi is rightly pissed. He's like, I'm gonna kill Mario. I'm gonna get a gun and kill Mario. And there's this whole sequence of him chasing Mario around with a gun. At one point, Mario hides in a gay bar, and Luigi goes into the gay bar. And there's all these sprites that are made to look like they're like fucking and giving fellatio, whatever. My dad walks in on that part and is like, we gotta put child blocks on the computer. And then I got child blocks put on the computer. And it's funny because that wasn't even the worst thing in that animation.
Yeah, that's what the worst thing. But thank God your dad didn't see that because he would have been fucking nuclear.
It would have been like, you can never go online again, son. Son, this is
I'd rather see like people getting fellatio and like a brother molesting his other brother.
Yeah, it's like, and that's the thing is we didn't even think like modern internet. Like we think about like, oh my god, that's not only is that essay, that's incest. But, like, back in the day, it was just some, like, frustrated kid, like, I'm gonna draw Mario fucking Luigi. And we just would watch it, and we'd move on with our lives.
And when we say essay, we don't mean Sonic Adventure.
We don't mean Sonic Adventure, no, we mean something really bad.
Joey T. Raccoon has fucking ruined it.
Yeah. No, I think...
Why do you keep putting the pinball up?
What do you mean?
Like the flippers. I don't know why you keep doing, like, the flippers and stuff.
Well, because there's a bunch of coins. I want to get the coins. I mean, rings. I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking about while you're at the pinball table. I mean.
Oh, sorry.
I'm looking at the stream.
Oh, I'm streaming, aren't I? Aren't I?
Yeah, no, that too. I'm like looking at both when I'm looking at the chat. I also sometimes I forget that it's like I have more updated gameplay.
Yeah, I guess on instinct I'm like, oh, I'm in the pinball game. I should play the pinball game. But then I'm like, oh wait, no, I shouldn't be playing.
Yeah, just don't even touch the controller.
Yeah. It's a really
You're getting
game.
Faster.
Yeah.
Outside of like taking hits here and there, you would be even faster if you didn't take those hits
I'd be
earlier in the level because those ring boxes don't respawn.
I'm also engaging.
Yeah, you got the skip.
This is the thing: is it's going to be a little bit harder because I'm also like kind of engaging with the chat, telling these stories and shit. Like when I practice it, alone, I'm kind of like laser focused and I'm like a hawk. Why am I even collecting these fucking little?
Yeah, you don't even need the shower ring.
I don't even know where the fuck I am.
They mean nothing.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's the exit right there. If you see a red carpet, then that means you're at the exit.
Oh boy, roll out the red carpet for Sonic the Hedgehog. Roll out the blue carpet, more like it. Hey Sonic, does the carpet match the drapes? It's a little bit of a joke there. Oh yeah. Funtime Foxy plays. Beat SA2. Well, that's very good. That's very good of you, Funtime Foxy plays.
One day we'll play. We'll eventually play Adventure 2.
Yeah. Can you believe it? It's the real Funtime Foxy from Sonic. From Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know why I can't jump up. Is this a glitch or something?
No, because you don't have enough rings.
Motherfucker! I think I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna quit.
That's what I mean. Is that you took too many hits? Yeah. No, you gotta at least come out with 200 rings. You do one run of the sewer. You come out with about 200, and then you go back in the sewer the second time, and you come out with another 200, and then boom, the stage is over. Mm-hmm. Unless you want to do the speedrun strat where you clip through the wall and you immediately end the stage in like 15 seconds.
Film has a similar story. I'm gonna read it before I watch it. I've got a similar story. When I was a kid, I was watching Futurama, specifically the episode that introduced Zap Brannigan. My dad walked in when Zap said sexily, and he thought I was watching porn. That sounds a little less extreme. That's the kind of thing is that like fucking Futurama compared to like a new ground splash of Mario
Futurama's like one of the tamest shows on. Like out of that whole like adult animated thing.
Well, that's the weird thing though, is it was like back then. I think it was a little bit edgier than we like to give it credit because now we're so desensitized to certain things. Like I like to be the old man and look back and be like, oh man, back in the old days you could get away with anything. But like, which is true. But also a lot of older like adult cartoons had an edge to them that was sort of new at the time.
You need to restart the level, Goodly.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you spent too long just wankering around the lobby. Like, you immediately got to make a beeline for one of the... There we go. Go, 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 go.
Okay,
go in the...
Right. I'm scared. Okay,
there we go.
Do I get into the sewers with this one?
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, okay. Both will send you to the sewers if you have low enough rings. See, like,
oh, we're making it into the sewers with this one, boys.
Actually, the Knights is faster because you don't have to spend too much time on the bumpers.
That's the thing, is when I was trying to do it the other way, where I was like just collecting rings through playing it, it's the Knights version sucked because there was that part where it just sent you through all that bullshit where you go through
stuff,
the whole fucking
and it's
Knights
cool
level.
On a casual playthrough, but when you're time attacking the stage, no, you don't want.
Honestly,
to do that.
it's cool. It's cool once, but then you do it like 2 or 3 times. You're like, all right, what does this do anything? Okay, yeah, Knights into Dreams. I never played it, but I guess people told me it was good.
It's really good.
Yeah. Maybe I should play Knights into Dreams. Oh, jeez.
So that is if you want to play the Steam version or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Which has the original.
I could play the GameCube version.
There's no GameCube version. That's only Journey into Dreams, which is its sequel, which is nowhere near as good as the...
Oh, is that the one where it's got voice acting and all that stuff?
Yeah, and I'm not crazy about Journey into Dreams.
Okay. Knock the daylight.
I mean, it's okay. It's not bad.
I remember
but it's definitely no.
There was a commercial for it, and it said, "You can knock the daylights out of nightmares." And I was like, "Oh, that's kind of a fun visual." I don't know why I remember that. That's not even that important a line. It's not even that clever a line. But like, in my autistic brain, that has been imprinted. What's my social security number? I don't know. How did the Knights into Dreams commercial go, like, fucking 20 years ago? Oh, well, here's how it went. Oh, Sonic, you don't need to shower.
It's fine. As long as you're not gonna be in the shower room for too long. As long as you're not, like, getting the small fry rings. Because you got close enough to 200, so you're fine.
Okay, where am I going?
You can just go.
Okay, I can go. Oh, no,
You'll spawn in the same place every time.
The camera's glitching out, I'm scared. The camera is fucking...
Oh, what else is new in Adventure 1?
Adventure. This isn't an adventure. This is a fucking nightmare. This is a waking
nightmare.
Yeah,
Casinopolis is kind of a nightmare for casual players. It's definitely my least favorite stage out of...
I didn't even step. I wasted Sonic's valuable time because I was just standing in my own space. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I'm going to make it, Kuko. This is really... I don't know.
Well, you're still practicing. You're still in the practice.
Yeah. And I'm shooting the shit with
to me,
my
it's not.
audience.
To me, it's always practice until you get the run. And it's like, no, I wasn't practicing anytime. Good evening, Kako and Goofly.
Yeah, that was
with the
really
fucking
clever.
Snarky smile.
That's really clever.
Star, I will block you from this channel. I will abuse my mod power.
Blocked and reported.
Show me any more sass tonight.
Mods, ban anyone in chat named Star and Speculation.
Hello?
Mods, mods, go to Star and Speculation's house and kill them. Here we go. That was a joke, by the way. I don't actually know where Star lives.
You're a pushover parent, and so are your parents. God damn, Star just came in fucking swing. Holy shit.
Yeah. Cash, you're a pushover parent. I never got why parents try to control the media their children are exposed to. Granted, my parents were very lenient when I was growing up. Yeah. I mean, I think my parents were pretty lenient too, but, you know, there was... Oh, that's... I might have to start over from the beginning.
Star is calling Kook-O a cuck.
Yeah, you know what she really means by that. You know what she's really trying to say.
Yeah, I know what she's trying to say, and I know she can't handle herself.
She can't actually say...
Help herself. She has no no impulse control.
Yeah, come on. Come on, Star. There's no K in Google. You know, you can't be saying that stuff.
So when you do that, like, little light speed dash at the beginning of the sewer section, I always recommend, you know, like, having a little bit of distance between you and the rings, so that way you don't accidentally activate the light speed attack.
Okay, yeah.
So that way you actually get the rings and kill the enemies, instead of just killing the enemies and Sonic just orbits them like a fucking crazy moon.
Sonic is fucking hardcore, I gotta say. Sonic is pretty fucking hardcore.
Yeah, he's definitely a lot more hardcore than Mario.
Yeah, don't say that about Mario. I like Mario. He's cool.
I think Mario's dumb and gay.
Oh yeah. Did Nintendo ever make any commercials where they're like, "Man, Sonic fucking sucks, dick," or was it just Sega?
No, it was mostly Sega, unless you were in some of the magazines where, like, I think an ad for the Super Scope 6 is like, "Oh yeah, this thing is perfect for hunting hedgehogs."
Oh yeah. Because that's the thing. I think that was sort of Sega trying to differentiate themselves and be like, "We're going to actively talk shit about the competition." And then I don't know if this was Nintendo specifically, but I think Nintendo like contacted Sega.
I think you can
like,
jump up now.
Oh yeah, and then I think Nintendo was like, "Hey Sega, this isn't really professional what you're doing. Could you stop talking shit about our product directly in your ads?" And Sega was like, "You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna have to quit. I'm gonna." Did that happen? Can you confirm or deny that happened, or was that something else?
I don't remember that. It was just kind of how the attitude of the era was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and show you a Casinopolis speedrun.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get it, buddy. Look, man, if you were there when I got all of the emblems that I got on my own, you would pull your hair out. I am you got to be patient. That's the thing about Sonic the Hedgehog, is it teaches patience and piety and chastity and all those good values for a young man to have. My parents in general were pretty lenient too, but my dad had this weird hang-up about me watching The Simpsons, despite having gave me a copy of The Simpsons movie one. Oh yeah, that is kind of weird. Like, you can watch The Simpsons movie, but you can't watch the rest of The Simpsons. I remember that fucking movie. They showed Bart's penis, like, live on that fucking movie theater screen.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did the opposite of the thing you're supposed to do.
That's fine.
I don't know. It's only fine until it isn't. You know, it adds up. These little mistakes. I used to play Who Framed Roger Rabbit with my grandmother when I was 5, and those were some of my favorite memories. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Roger Rabbit got away with a lot. It really wasn't... Like, it was a kid's movie, but it was only like half of a kid's movie, and the other half was a gritty noir film that really didn't pull any punches. The main character is an alcoholic bigot that has to get over a prejudice. And then you've got, like, Jessica Rabbit running around with her big tits out. And there's, like, a joke about...
So we gotta...
You put your hands in her boobs and there's a literal booby trap. You know, that's kind of a fun thing for kids. Sorry, what were you saying?
So here's an actual... This is possible in both the Dreamcast and SADX.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna finish this though.
So that way, in case this section fails again, then we'll do that method, and we can practice that.
No,
because I don't think the chat's gonna love being in the sewers for 3 hours.
This is what they signed up for, though, when they said, we're not going to do the new mode yet. They said, "Oh, I'm gonna watch Goodly, fucking fail at this." Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, okay, now I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna practice chastity and not touch any of the buttons. Alright, here we go. Ooh boy, I got a lot of lives. They give you a lot of lives in this. Oh.
Yeah, they do give you quite a bit.
Oh, look at this here. This is not, you just let it go. I feel like that's left up to chance. Okay, I'm not going to get too close. I'm not going to get too close. I'm not too close. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
here we go.
Yeah, like that.
Fucking go, yeah.
That's a weird bit of jank that SA1 has.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
That it's like, once you get the light speed attack, you've got to be really fucking careful.
I'm raring and ready to go. I'm raring and ready to fuck. Okay, here we go. What? There is so much
It was a
jank
weird
in this
thing.
game.
It's okay. Yeah, sometimes gravity's a little weird. Sometimes gravity just doesn't want to play nice with you.
This game has jank out the ass. It's jank full of sass. I'd rather eat a Buffalo's diarrhea dump than play this game. Diarrhea dumping. Alright, here we go. Sometimes I think I'm a bad... Oh, goodness, I had the shield. Thank heavens above. I have the shield. You know, sometimes I think I'm really bad at this game, and then I think, no, it's the jank. It's all the jank. It's the motherfucking dick-sucking jank.
Well, sometimes you can be faster.
Yeah.
It's always good to know how to be fast in Adventure 1.
Oh. What are you, my mother? This game is like a tiger parent. It expects the best out of you, even though it itself is not very good of a parental figure. Here we go.
Dude, the people in this chat are having nice, you know, talking about like their grandmas and having these wholesome conversations. And I'm just telling you about fucking Sonic Adventure and like how to break it in half.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure is really cool. Oh, I'm sure people have a lot of wholesome memories about playing Sonic Adventure with their grandmothers.
I mean, I do, but...
Yeah. I mean, there's some
No, I'm serious, I actually do.
Yeah. Well, I guess we sort of, you know, you're...
It was more my grandfather.
Because you're like a Zoomer. You're like the Zoomer generation. That's the thing is, like, your generation is kind of, like, sort of my generation. So they're teaching you about the PS2. They're teaching you about all these fucking...
Well, mind you, I was raised by particularly old people and, like, hand-me-downs and stuff from older siblings. So I had things like... Like, my first console was the Super Nintendo.
Yeah. I think you told me about that, yeah. That's pretty cool. I remember my babysitter taught me about Mario for the first time. That was kind of crazy. I remember she got pissed because, not pissed, but like she was kind of giving me shit because I was like, oh, you know, why am I timed? I don't want to be timed. And she was like, well, you know.
Oh, you got it. You got the time. You got it.
Oh, what? I did?
You got the emblem.
Oh,
Take a look. Yeah, you got it. Go check. Go check.
Oh,
you got three emblems.
How long did they give me? 4 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Oh, that's very generous of them.
It's like 4 minutes 59 seconds. Yeah, let me check.
Yeah.
Check and make sure.
Look at that.
You got it.
Windy Valley.
That's like the hardest thing
zone.
to emblem. That's the hardest stage to emblem if you don't use glitches, and you did it legit. I'm proud of you.
Let's go to the Ice Cap Adventure Zone. Oh boy, the ice level. Oh boy, the obligatory
4 minutes.
fucking ice level.
There's a lot of ways you can break this first section of the level, and all you gotta do is just the snowboarding section.
Okay. Oh, I gotta go this way and not the other way. It's almost like
no.
Oh, what is this here?
No, you're actually supposed to go to the very top of the mountain.
Oh. What's down here?
And you're gonna do a big old spin dash jump.
Okay.
Well, right now we're just practicing. I'm gonna route it for you. You don't gotta worry about any light speed hacking. Go up to the top of the mountain, Goodly.
I know. I'm going up. Yep.
Don't go there. Go to the top of the main area, area of the mountain, where you're outside.
All right, the very top. Okay, this is really an uphill battle.
Spin dash up there. Yeah, like that. Okay.
I'm kind
so
of
you see 2 ring boxes. Get on that ramp.
Ooh, okay. What
then
now?
you're gonna like spin dash. As soon as you let go of that spin dash, you're gonna jump over to those like caution tape areas. And he did the light speed attack. You can't just you hold it for like maybe 2 seconds. Don't even bother with the jump panel.
Okay,
you're holding it for too long, Goodly.
Oh.
Goodly, you're holding it for too. No,
okay,
when I say spin dash, not light speed attack, just spin dash.
Okay. Okay. So like over there.
And you're gonna jump right as you launch, kind of like that, but hold it just a little longer.
Jeez.
For like I almost want to say like. And you're gonna have a little ramp. Make sure you give yourself a little ramp. You're doing it on the flat part of the ramp. You're like that, yeah.
Oh man, I didn't do it.
But you're not gonna jump over there. You're gonna jump over to your left.
Okay, over to my left. Okay. Oh fuck me. All right, this is hard.
It takes a little bit of doing. I'm not getting on you for that. It's just more like don't speed dash.
Okay, yeah, I didn't do that.
Okay, make sure Sonic's facing up a little bit.
Oh fuck me.
You're too far on the ramp. You gotta give yourself a little bit of space to Okay. Kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. You're getting there.
Almost, yeah. I just gotta put my hand on the lid. The lid. Okay. Fuck me.
Mushroom's first video game memory was like Crash Bandicoot and Mortal Kombat 2 on the PS2. Or Mortal Kombat on the PS2.
Okay, I'm gonna do that again.
Imagine 3-year-old you seeing Mortal Kombat.
No, I remember.
I assume it was Deadly Alliance.
I have a story about when I was 8, and I got a bunch of games from my babysitter's mom. My babysitter was a big part of my life when I was little, because you know, my mom was like a single mom, so she needed all the help she could get. And my babysitter's mom just gave me a bunch of N64 games, but she didn't know about the M rating. She didn't know about the M rating, so one of the games I got was like, there was like a Star Wars game, but then there was also like a South Park game, and there was Mortal Kombat.
The old South Park game.
Yeah, yeah. And I was such an innocent
Was it
babe.
Mortal Kombat 4?
I think it was. I probably wasn't one of the good ones. There was like a robot, and he bled oil. And
then you actually got Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
Yeah, and I was kind of confused, because like I'd be loaded into a level. That game's good, though. Yeah, I was kind of like disturbed by all the heads. There was this one level where it was just a bunch of heads on spikes. I was like, what the fuck is this? Alright, I'm going to keep playing it, though. And I liked the South Park game a lot better, because it was kind of funny. But I was such an innocent babe. Whenever Cartman would say, shut up, fat ass, I would think he said, shut up, FedEx. And I was like, why is the postal delivery service an insult, young man? My mom walked in hearing, shut up, fat ass. She was like, what are you playing? I'm like, this is a fun game for kids. It wasn't a fun game for kids. It was South Park.
Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah. I bet Goodwie's first game was Custard's Revenge.
Oh, no.
Fucking an Indian girl up a fucking cactus.
No, well, fucking isn't the right word. No.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm doing the more PG version, or the PG-13 version.
Oh, I understand. I know what you mean, Kubo. I know what you mean.
Also, you need to get a little lower on the ramp.
Okay.
Like you're on. So like how physics works, right? I feel like I'm in physics class. Go down a little bit more. Down a little bit more. Down a little. Okay, perfect. So then you're gonna want to spin dash and then jump, but don't double tap the A button. Don't do the air dash. Just hold down your jump button as you do the spin dash jump.
For how long do I hold it down? And then I
hold it down till you hit the ground.
Okay. So I hit the ground. Okay.
Because you're getting caught on geometry mostly right now.
Okay. I think I almost got it. Oh no, Goodley's first game was the gay game. Guy. What was the gay game?
Plumbers don't wear ties.
Oh, yeah.
Goodwee strikes me as the guy as the type who has a sexual awakening from plumbers don't wear ties.
Oh yeah, I played it. I thought it was like a Mario game. I'm like, well, they're plumbers. Hey, what is this? That's not Princess Peach. Take your damn clothes off. That was a weird game.
Take your damn clothes off. Also, I'm gonna boot up SA1 real quick. I'm not gonna don't put it on your stream yet, but I'm gonna boot up an ice cap and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean when it comes to a spin dash jump.
That was kind of crazy.
So it's me explaining it.
No, it's not working. It's not getting through my thick skull. That was kind of crazy. They had like two, like there was a narrator, and then there was another narrator that came in and like fucking like hog-tied the other narrator, and then like what was it? Like he berated you for your perverted choices you made. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is a really weird game.
What a bizarre game. I think it got re-released recently because of like its weird cult following.
Yeah. I just imagine the fucking Nintendo Direct for that. And now, up next, a classic game. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
I don't think it was in a Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, well, if Nintendo were more direct about their audience, then, you know, they would have definitely...
Alright, so let me get booted up an ice cap here.
What is this soft rock? Yeah, soft rock. What is this Forest Naval music?
Oh yeah, no, it's a great song. Snowy Mountain for Ice Cap is actually like like it's until you get to the crazy part. It was like the very first time that like the Sonic series really revisited an old location.
Yeah. There's a great video by Good Bad Flicks that delves into the history of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Highly recommended it. But film, it's not a flick, it's a video game. It's not a movie. What are you, video game nerd?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Video games? What the hell? Okay, so here, let me. So I'm gonna let you see my screen real quick.
All right, everybody,
here, let me exit out of your screen real quick.
Okay, yeah. Now you're gonna teach me what to do here. Oh wait.
Okay. I'm gonna show you the route for this stage.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop sharing my space. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to your fucking. Right now, I'm just watching myself.
Okay.
So, hold on. This is the thing, is it sort of like engulfs the whole screen, so I just go stop sharing. I'm going to stop sharing for a minute. And now, this is your stream, okay. Are you on continue right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, I'm on continue, yeah. Okay, watch. Okay, so watch. You see this?
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I can do that. Okay. I guess I'll try and do that.
So then.
I gotta get back up here.
So it's kind of like a.
Yeah.
I wish I could like take control like remotely.
It's gotta be. It sounds
and just
like it's
help you with the spin dash jump.
It looks like it's kind of a glitch.
Well, it was actually intentional because you could do that in the Mega Drive games, just so not to that ridiculous extent.
Okay, so I have to like charge it up a little bit and then almost got it.
And I stopped the stream, so you can start sharing again.
Okay. Oh, you're not gonna like what you see when I share it back up again.
Probably the people in this chat are probably absolutely confused. So basically, for those that don't know, I basically booted up my copy of Sonic Adventure on Steam, and I showed them like how to do it.
Okay, hold on.
Or how to do the spin dash jump. And then you just play the rest of the level like really, really fast.
Okay, yeah.
I'd almost recommend restarting the stage again. And then like, so that way you can maybe get a better chance at the timer.
Oh, whoops. Oh, well, I just died. Okay. Alright.
Well, you didn't die, but you got hit. You just gotta rhythmically tap the B button if you really want to go fast.
Okay. Oh, nope.
I think you're holding it a tad too long.
Okay. Was that too long?
And you're like doing the air dash. You're double tapping the A button as well.
Okay.
I'm noticing that you're doing the air dash.
Alright, I'm not
like you're not
like this?
Like you
like that. Oh man, yeah,
kind of like that, but like you hold the A button as you're dashing forward. So that way you can do a spin dash jump.
Oh Jesus, I don't think I did that right. I think I held it too I think I let go of it too quick that time. I don't know.
I'm gonna like have a video on my phone, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, so watch my hand movements, and I piano in the input.
See that? I did that. That was me as I'm having Kupo play it. No, I definitely. I mean,
the stage is perfectly beatable without this shortcut, but it's still it does make it a lot easier, and it makes it a lot less repetitive to time attack the stage.
I feel like I want to we're gonna be here for a while if we do this. Is the thing it's got to be just right, and I don't.
It's worth it because I'm gonna teach you SA1 tech that you're gonna be thanking me for like 10 years down the line when you're time attacking this stage in perfect and trying to go for world record.
At some point, it's gonna be this is gonna be past the point of courtesy, and you're gonna get mad at me because I can't do it right. You're gonna be screaming.
No, eventually you'll get it. Trust me. It took me like a full day as a child to figure it out.
Oh, I
figured that out on my own. I didn't have YouTube back in the day.
Oh, what the fuck? That thing just moved. That ice thing just fucking...
Yeah, it's weird. The ice things in Ice Cap are a little jank.
Oh, okay.
Well, in the DX port, they're a little jank, but like in the original, they were fine.
I hope Chad is riveted.
Oh no! Right now they're talking about like. So Mushroom says there was also one time in math class that the teacher had told us do an assignment in Google Docs, but left it open for anyone to edit, and they turned it into into disgusting porn before her eyes. It's gotten to a point where I play the Mojang on Russian sites in order to avoid the blocker. I'm like, what are you guys going on? You know, talk about like Happy Wheels and like playing on old school computers and stuff. I played on when I would not sneak in, but like after school would be over, like school would be over for my brother, and I'd come in to like, you know, it's weird that the little brother goes to pick up the big brother and walk home from school with him.
Yeah.
But like, you know, like while I'd be waiting for him to do his extra, he was like gardening or some shit.
Yeah.
But basically what I did was go on the school's computer, and I guess somebody had put like Project 64 and like a bunch of N64 ROMs on the school's website. Nobody noticed. Like just hidden throughout the site. They just like put it at like the very bottom page. And I downloaded Project 64 and I played through Ocarina of Time the first time on a keyboard. That was cool. I don't know. I liked it.
Yeah. Man. I remember when I was for like a solid month, I was a substitute teacher until I realized, oh, I actually hate this, and then I quit. But I remember there was
a friend of mine's a substitute teacher.
There was a note I got specifically for like a middle school class that was like, they can't just go on cool math games. And I just let them go on cool math
they
games.
Can.
Yeah, but
they
the thing
can.
is,
they'll learn more doing that shit than doing busy work.
No, but the thing is, like, I legit thought that Cool Math Games was an educational site, and I didn't realize, and then I went on Cool Math Games myself and go, let me see what the hubbub's about, and it was literally just like the Flash games I played when I was a kid. I'm like, this isn't...
Yeah, no, that's based.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking... But it, like, I'm saying, I'm such a simpleton, it fooled me. They got me fooled.
Alright, so you're gonna want to get more towards the center. I think I see your problem now. So okay, it's like, I probably maybe hit the LRR button. Maybe hit the LRR button. Maybe that... There you go. Maybe that'll get you a better view. Okay, so make sure you're kind of... Go back a little bit.
Like here?
Reset your camera. There you go.
Oh, this is kind of scary.
Now spin dash, and then as you're going up, as you're going through the ramp, you jump. You're getting there. You're getting better. That was like the best attempt so far.
Okay.
You're just going to want to hold the A button throughout the entirety of that while you're airborne.
Teaching an ape to play something. Okay, here we go.
Like A as you're launching off, like while you're still on the ground. Like you're going to still jump out of the spin dash.
Okay, so I'm going to jump. So A, okay, so I jumped, so I press A twice?
No, just press A once. Once you're out of the spin dash, and you're gonna press and just hold it. As soon as like your spin dash animation like...
Oh shit,
yeah,
you got
it! You got it!
Oh, thank
I told
goodness.
you, you're a god!
Wow, thank you, Kuko. I can't believe it.
See, now you can do it now, consistently. Now do it when you're under a very heavy time pressure.
No,
so now we're gonna practice this section of the stage.
Okay, oh boy. I'm glad to have you as my guide. Look at all these wonderful spring bounces here. Oh, look at this. This is kind of a fun gimmick that never shows up again. What are these, icicles? In a fucking snow level? I don't think so. I really don't think so.
Don't worry, you'll be fucking spin dash jumping in your sleep eventually.
Ooh, now this music sounds like a music from Mario Galaxy. This sounds like a Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really ambient.
Yeah.
What, you mean Mario Galaxy sounded like Sonic Adventure?
No, well, maybe. You know what it also kind of sounds like? It sounds like that one level. I don't know if it's paper. I don't know if it's the Boggly Woods or that
one. What the hell? It's like
level.
Paper Mario?
Yeah, it's like Paper Mario. Doesn't your door? I don't know. There's like the ice level where you go to the bomb village, and the bombs are like, we're not gonna let you use our cannon, you idiot. We're xenophobic.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. Yeah. You Italian fuck.
Yeah, go look for General White. Go look for this guy. It's funny because you go through all the other places you went, and then it's a big backtrack. I thought, do I just press A?
Pressed A, yeah, yeah, it's press A the game.
What an idiot! I just
and then you jumped off.
I just had a stroke. Oh, look, it's this fucking.
Yeah,
well,
I did. Yeah, no, it will only ever go up to panel number 5 in this game. In earlier prototypes, it went up to something like 9 at one point. But now in the final, it's 5. I can't wait till we start getting into like prototype discussions about Sonic Adventure in the actual Adventure 1 vid.
Yeah.
Where I show you a bunch of stuff from like the auto demo and like from Tokyo Toy Show International.
Oh wow, Tokyo Toy Show.
Or Tokyo Game Show.
Oh yeah. I'm a child, Kuko. I don't play with toys anymore. Just video games. Just video games for 12-year-olds, you know?
Yeah, but I think you kind of got the ice cap down.
Okay,
Now just do it in a serious run and make sure that you do your snowboarding well.
Oh boy, now it's time for Tonic Trouble, the very first level. Put a tomato emoji in the chat if you remember Tonic Trouble.
On N64.
On the N64.
Same people that made Rayman 2.
Yes.
Same engine. They made Tonic Trouble to like test it.
I never played Rayman 2. I played Rayman 1.
Rayman 2 is amazing.
I was bad at Rayman 1. I couldn't get past the forest
Play it
level.
on Dreamcast.
Okay. I loved Rayman 1.
That's the first level.
Yeah,
Rayman 1 all one level of it because he couldn't get past the forest.
Yeah. I remember on a Game Boy version of it, I got to level 2. I got to the music level, and any and all nostalgia for it completely was destroyed. Because I'm like, I don't even remember this. What is this, level 2? What are these music
notes?
And
also for faster snowboarding when you're on the ramp, like when you're almost off that orange ramps right there, make sure you do press the A button.
Oh yeah. It's kind of like Mario Kart. It's like Mario Kart 8 where you waggle the Wiimote. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
The Sonic game,
a lot more janky.
Yeah. Except the camera completely goes AWOL. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, but you get a lot of speed.
Oh yeah. Speed.
Sonic Adventure, you should never be scared of when the camera wigs out. You should always just be like, once you know the game, you just know when to hold analog inputs. Yeah. So that way the game doesn't just completely spurt the fuck out.
I like how you're skateboarding past the Battle of Normandy there with those fucking bomber planes.
with the fucking flyby bombings.
Oh yeah, Blitzkrieg. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Blitzkrieg. Whoa! Like that.
Geneva Convention wasn't invented yet, Tails. We can bomb all those houses we want. Yeah! Get the hospital.
Yeah, Chewy dogs. Yeah. Dude, I'm just assuming that they're just using chat right now, just to talk amongst themselves. They're not even paying attention to stream.
Oh, no, yeah.
They just have it on for background.
Let's take a look.
They're completely off in their own fucking world.
Okay, Laughing Helm put an eggplant emoji, and Cash the Wisconsinite put Mecca, the Islamic site of worship, right under it. Sonic in Battle for Dresden.
Yeah, no,
the Battle Dresden.
Hard.
I
feel like we could say some heinous shit this stream and nobody would notice.
No,
I'm thanking God for that.
Yeah. This is like that wonderful podcast Let Me Tell You About, where there's Tad and Alex. I think I'm Tad and I think you're Alex. Have you ever watched that podcast?
Cash just said, "Wait, this is a Sonic stream?"
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink from downstairs, and I'm gonna put a please stand by sign up. Are you willing to watch the
I'm gonna keep him busy.
Okay, very good. Okay.
Let's say some really base shit.
That does it. I never should have raced you. You made me lose. I'm never gonna slow that hedgehog down enough to catch him. Grounder, I need you to help me out. If you bring me victory, I'll shine your shreds. Oh! Just win the race, just win the race, just win the race. I don't care what it takes, just find a way to win the race. Win the race, just win the race, just win the race. I don't care what it takes, just find a way to make me happy.
That dirty rat! He's cheating! Look! I never had time for the fun stuff!
That's not a problem. I've only just begun to cheat. I'm certain I'll do some more. You're gonna make us faster? Of course, you idiot. Get out and win the race. Just win the race. Just win the race. I don't care what it takes. Just find a way to win the race. Win the race. Just win the race. Just win the race. I don't care what it takes. Just find a way to make me proud. I guess that's the price I have to pay for catching the hedgehog. I'll have to give myself a promotion. Tomorrow, the fun is just starting. I spent $1 billion opiums. Throw the race or Tails is doomed.
There's not much choice.
I finally done it.
You win, Robotnik.
Yes, I did win, didn't I? I finally done it.
You win, Robotnik.
Nice try, Hedgehog. Finally, everyone will know it. I'm the boss and you know it, right? Oh, yes, I am. And now I'm ready to conquer every inch of Mobius. Finally, everyone will see it. I'm the best and you know it, right? Oh, yes, I am. And now I'm ready to conquer the universe. I win the race. I win the race. I win the race. I don't care what I did. I won the race. And now I'm happy. Win the race. I win the race. I win the race. I don't care what I did. I won the race. And now I'm done. I guess that's the price I have to pay for catching the hedgehog. I'll have to give myself a promotion. Yeah, the fun is now over. And I spent all my money. I won the race. Tails is yours. I made it. I win the race. I win the race. I win the race. I don't care what I did. I won the race. And now I'm happy. Win the race. I win the race. I win the race. I don't care what I did. I won the race. And now I'm done.
Like, I feel like he's gonna have like 12 episodes. I feel like he's gonna have like 12 by the time he finishes 40. And he's just gonna be fucking, his kidneys are gonna be fucking gone. He's gonna lose one by the time he's 15. Shh, Cash, don't tell him. Don't tell him I've been yelling slurs.
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to
Goodly had turned on the music so loud they can barely hear me.
Oh, no, I didn't turn the music off.
So
You
I had
didn't
to
hear
like,
any of that.
basically, I had to eat my microphone.
Oh, no. Goodly Kuko is yelling slurs. You better not be.
This is, oh no, I'm saying some base shit.
I'm sorry, chat.
Where I'm talking about how much, Goodly's gonna have, 5
Oh, shit.
gallons of fucking
5
diet
gallons of
Dr.
cum.
Pepper, and I'm saying he's probably gonna die. So do you want me to like transition into the into my gameplay of Adventure 1?
You want to play Adventure 1 now? Alright.
Yeah, I want to play Sonic Adventure. I want to play it.
Alright, it's Kuko's turn on the legally purchased Sega Genesis. It's Kuko's turn.
Well, it's going to be the legally purchased Steam version with a bunch of mods. Let me
I don't
get
think
SA1
so.
here started.
Sonic Adventure 1. Alright, let me... So I guess I turn off game capture and then I put on Windows
Let me
capture.
get it up here. So I'm playing Steam with like a Dreamcast conversion mod and a couple of custom animations.
Where is this here? Inline low speed, on Explorer open. I don't think Discord is on here yet. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, listen to that. Listen to that engine purr. I don't know if the quality is going to be very good, but well, chat.
Oh,
there
is it choppy?
Is. No, I think actually no. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
Okay.
The you know, the perspective is good, but the I don't know, the resolution isn't that great. But it's Discord, so we're gonna have to make do. Actually,
it's
no,
fine.
I think the resolution.
One right in
Resolution's pretty good. This is how the professionals do it. This is they can see it, yeah. I hope.
Okay. Because if not, I'm gonna be fucking pissed and I'm gonna have your head.
Don't have my head. Give me head instead.
Alright, so I guess we'll be speedrunning all Sonic's action stages, at least to the best of my ability. I haven't practiced Skydeck and Final Egg in a long time, though. And I'll also be showing off Beta Windy Valley and how different it is, and I won't be speedrunning that part. So that's the how a spin dash jump typically goes. What are the people saying in the chat?
What are they saying? Good job, Goodly. Kuko plays, says Mr. Egg.
How are you feeling about the speeds I'm going at?
Oh, it's pretty fast. Oh no, it's kind of frozen over for me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it fixed?
Pretty fast. Oh yeah, it's working out. Video went through an air fryer, says Mr. Egg.
Well, it's like those air.
That's what happens when you stream it through Discord. It's, I don't know. We should probably figure that out later on. Like, you.
But it's not choppy, right?
No,
like
it's not
looks
choppy.
Fine
yeah.
on the stream itself.
I mean, yeah, the frame rate is good, but the resolution is deep fried.
I'm willing to take frame rate over resolution as long as people can tell what's actually going on.
Yeah. I love a stream where I have to pick between those two things.
Okay, so this is a Beta Windy Valley, Goodly. You're not going to recognize the stage. Early, like late in development, they just changed it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, damn. If this was Goodly, he would have died 3 times already, says Cash. It's true.
He probably would. He actually probably would have like died at the...
I kind of like the other Windy Valley better. Like, there's a lot more. Like, it looks like it's...
See, I honestly like this one a little bit better.
I mean, yeah, it's more colorful, but Windy Valley kind of seems like it's windy because it's the fall. There's all the leaves all around.
I like the level design of this version more, though. I will say that. Like, it's a lot more open. You'll see when we get to Act 3, because instead of like a bunch of like rails in the sky, it's like a big open like section.
Yeah.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Here's the, I got the bad RNG with the platform right here.
Yeah.
Here we go, we're out of the tornado.
Oh, wow. There he goes falling. Wow. This is kind of a strange sort of... Oh, I don't remember this at all. This is a whole new
Yeah, no,
part of
Act
level.
3 just got completely redesigned.
Oh, yeah. So this is the original Genesis version.
No, this is the original prototype version that was like kept fairly late into development.
Oh.
And they changed it because of mostly performance issues on the original Dreamcast. Because Sonic Adventure, the original Dreamcast version ran at 30 frames a second.
So what are these mods? Like, why is this the beta version?
They found the prototype map, and they just like restored all the textures and stuff for a mod. And then people have restored the original, like in the auto demo build, which is where this was found at. So they were able to like kind of see how it ran on the Dreamcast, and it ran like shit on the Dreamcast. And then people just realized it wasn't because they were lazy or anything. It was literally just because this game was just like, this level was not optimized for this.
Yeah, they were pretty lazy, it looks like. Would you like to stop crediting me? Yes. I wonder if they can hear the, I don't know if chat can hear Kuko's version. Apparently they were just hearing my version. Look at this here.
It's fine. I mean, you come here for the gameplay.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
It's a much longer stage, it feels like, than the final.
Can you please start spreading misinformation about content creators thousands of times larger than you? It would be funny. That sounds like,
That'd
like
be pretty base.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like a hate campaign. Sounds like something the CIA would...
Alright, so... Casinopolis.
Casinopolis zone, okay. That's kind of fun. What is this, like a casino?
So the general idea is kind of like get up here.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, you're not doing what you're supposed to.
So you're gonna want to kind of... Okay, so...
Hey, you're gonna break the level. Careful.
I haven't taken this route in a long time. Let me check to make sure that I'm doing this right here. Checking a quick video guide. Hold on.
Cash the Wisconsinite. Markiplier killed his dog. Well, oh, my dog. He said Markiplier killed my dog, says Cash. So he killed Cash's dog. Well, that's just true. That's not misinformation. That's just an actual fact.
Sonic Adventure.
Cash, what would your name be? Cash, I just came up with an idea. If you were one of the godparents from the fairy godparents, what would your name be? Well, let me answer that question that I came up with. Your name would be Cash the Wish Consonite. It's kind of funny. Kind of a joke. Alana, say, I love Tails 3 times. I love Tails. I love Tails. I love Tails. There, I did it.
Okay, I'm getting close to it. Okay, I remember.
Who the fuck is Alana?
I don't know.
She's got, they have two...
Come on, camera.
They have 2 exclamation
I have to set it to
marks.
free camera.
That pause sign looks like the Kraft logo.
That's funny.
Yeah. I don't know what the heck you're doing. You're not doing what you're supposed to do.
Okay, so this shit's a little fucked because the camera in this stage kinda actually sucks dick.
Kuko's gonna get in trouble. He's like breaking the game. He's doing illegal maneuvers here.
Okay, so it's like go up here. Take this route very specifically. Okay, so it's like a... Ooh, yeah, that jump is kind of hard. So this has just become me speedrunning this new route that I haven't done in a... I've actually never done this route. I usually just do the DX version where you very quickly switch between auto and free camera, and you just clip through the wall, but this is supposedly like the Dreamcast version of it. So which is like a little less, I guess, it's more intensive, but it's... I guess it takes less perfect inputs and you get about the same time. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Come on, Sonic.
Ooh.
Oh my god, seizure warning.
New person, damn. It's usually the same 5 fat guys here, says Cash the Wisconsinite. I hope you're including you because you're from Wisconsin. You know what they have in Wisconsin. They only have steers and fat guys in Wisconsin, and you don't look like a steer.
So it's like, you gotta clip in right at that angle. Okay, so you just gotta...
You just gotta swoosh right in.
Oh, did they fix it?
Let's swoosh right in.
Come on, baby. Oh, they did fix it. Oh, no. I guess it only works in Initial DX and the original Dreamcast version. I guess it doesn't work in this mod.
Of course I'm fat.
They
I'm
actually
from
fixed
Wisconsin.
it.
We're all fat here. Oh, well, that's not very
But you get the idea. You basically go in here and then you jump like right onto the animal capsule.
Yeah.
Anyway, pause, buffer, and a jump. But that's how you time attack Casinopolis. That's the general idea. So we're moving on to Ice Cap, and you're about to actually break that stage in two.
Select a stage.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through.
Oops. Probably need to reset my camera back to auto. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Fixed. Okay, we're just gonna be very careful right here. Fuck, I fucked up the trick. Here, let me try that. At least the timer resets every time I... Okay, let's see here. There we go. Okay. Goodway, you still there?
Oh yeah, I'm there.
Okay, I'm like, did I go offline?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was
Or
reading
the people.
Discord. Yeah, the people, my beautiful people. New person.
Yeah,
damn
that's
you.
not good form, Goodway.
Sonic versus Captain Rescue, truly the battle for the ages. Oh, I kind of remember. Oh, yeah, that was
No,
an
that's a
episode
battle.
of the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. The guy on the right is named Joey, by the way. The guy on the right, do you play House of the Dead? The guy on the right. Okay, so. Oh, I think he's talking to you, Kuko, or they're talking to you.
Me? I'm not Joey.
Oh, yeah. Cash is.
I'm Kuko.
That's Kuko, Chad.
Chad.
Goodley is oddly quiet.
Yeah, new to
says
Goodway
Laughing
War.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little quiet. Maybe you could turn yourself up just a little bit.
Okay. Alright.
Or maybe it's because he's quiet as in, like, maybe,
Yeah.
like, silent.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, I could turn myself up a little bit. Sometimes this is the thing: is I'm either too quiet or I'm too loud, and I'm clipping the mic. Fucking, you know, is clipping the mic the right word?
But yeah, no, this was an okay run of Ice Cap. This wasn't, like, awful. It was definitely, I took a safer route. Because, like, if you really know how to, like, line up the jump at the second section right there, you can actually just skip those panels also. But I played the quick route. I took the coward's way out.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 minutes 36 seconds isn't awful.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next? Is it Twinkle Park, I want to say?
Select a stage.
Okay, so Twinkle Park, that's a... I'll need free camera for the opening section, because there's actually a special platform at the bottom. Alright, gonna go do the car section. This is basically an auto scroller, good way you can read out the donations for charity.
Oh yeah.
At
Wow.
SGDQ.
There's donations? Joey, I just saw Ashley from the Resident... What is this? From the fucking RE4 remake.
Resident Evil 4.
Alana keeps saying Joey. I think this might be one of Joey's friends. Goodly lore, Second Testament. I meant he was not talking, yeah. Well, what is this? What is this? Jinky is snow. Doesn't mean anything.
Jinky Snap, probably because I was an ice cap.
Yeah.
I wish they could hear my game audio. And they could hear the of the spin dash. Okay, switch over to free cam as soon as I get control again.
Oh man, yeah, it's weird to see. This is like Twinkle Park.
Yeah, Twinkle Park. Here, how to... Oh, I guess I just can't do it right now. Or I fucked up the trick or something. I mean, to be fair though, there's multiple skips in this level. Because there's like a little platform that you can skip to skip the entire roller coaster section. You just get into the fun part early. Okay, so it's something like... So it's like a... I'm more so just demonstrating outright than... God. You can tell who hasn't played Adventure 1 in a while.
Oh yeah. Oh, what, you?
Oh yeah, I haven't played Adventure 1 series in a very, very long time.
Oh, beats the game in 30 seconds.
I forgot how kind of cheeky the game is.
No, yeah. Fucking beats the game within 30 seconds. You can tell I'm a little bit rusty, chat.
Immediately skips like that entire platforming section. I'm a little rusty, chat. Yeah. I'm sorry for this awful gameplay.
I'd like to apologize, yeah. I haven't played it in a week. You know, I only played it 5 or 6 times.
More like I haven't played it in a couple months.
Oh, yeah.
That's because eventually I do get bored of SA1 after a couple of years of like playing it nonstop.
You polish this down to a fine polish.
There's a cool thing you can do. You can do like a fall into the animal capsule if you do that right. What an awful run of Twinkle Park. I did not like that run.
So let's get him.
Wow, there's like a 2-second delay.
Speed Highway though, I'm in the mood to speedrun it.
Oh, that's not good. There's a 2-second delay.
Game. Yeah. Alright, so Speed Highway, here's some of the jank. Oh, you got the AT. Oh wait, I gotta show you the Dreamcast DLC that I have enabled. See, look. Here, hold on. Look.
Oh, AT&T Worldwide. What? Are you? Oh, you put like shit posts?
Because the Dreamcast ran off of it. No. That's actually part of Dreamcast DLC.
Oh, weird. DLC.
I get to show it off. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's like one of the mods I have installed. It's really cool. Okay, let's actually speedrun. Oh wow, it's all over Speed Highway. And then I am having an off day today.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that's much better. I'll accept that opening section. That wasn't heinous. Man, they really just put it up. Man, they were really advertising AT&T right there.
Yeah.
Oh, they added a platform here for the DLC. Okay, so it's... I think we had a little... AT&T blocked off my progress from the level. Uh-oh. Man, my copy of Sonic Adventure is like fuck busted. But you get the idea. There was only the running down the building in the add-on section.
Yeah.
I probably need to go into my mod loader and like turn off the Dreamcast DLC. Man, what a shit show this has turned into. Can't do the fucking Casinopolis skip because the mods won't let me do it. Can't do the rest of Speed Highway because fuck you. Let me see if I actually exiting and quitting out may actually fix it. Nope. Guess I'll go fuck myself. I'll make sure to turn off Dreamcast DLC next time I play the game.
This is the worst product placement I've seen since a Mountain Dew machine became a robot in Transformers. That's amazing!
Oh no!
That sounds great. That sounds
That's
fucking.
amazing.
What are you talking about? I don't even like.
Playing
I'm
Red
not,
Mountain.
I'm not that big on Transformers. I've never seen this Transformer, but that is my favorite.
But no, it's real.
Transformer.
It's real. It is real. It is fucking real.
If anyone ever asks me, "What's your favorite Transformer, Goodly?" What's yours as a
Mountain? It's literally called Mountain Dew Bot, by the way.
Mountain Dew Bot. They didn't even give it like a cool name. They were, and that's the thing. That was probably
no. It literally turns into like.
And that was the executives being like, "Listen, I know you give all these robots cool names, but you need to have the name of the product."
Like Megatron.
Megatron. Don't name it a stupid fucking name like Megatron.
Starscream.
Fucking Starscream. Name it Mountain Dew Bot. We need the fucking people. We need the masses to know that this is Mountain Dew. It's advertising Mountain Dew.
Not Do It or whatever, you know, it's just Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew Robot. Number 429.
Oh shit, that...
I can do all my
It's getting
weird
choppy.
again.
We're in choppy waters now. Ooh.
Oh, fuck. This is why I should have Ethernet hooked up. Is it getting better?
Yeah. No. No, it's not.
Okay, it's smoothed out a little bit. No. How about this? I restart the entire speedrun. I turn off the game and I turn off Dreamcast DLCs. We just pretend this run never happened. Let's see here. Dreamcast DLC. Turn that off. Yeah, turn some of that off. Here, hold on. What are some of the guys saying?
Oh god, I don't know. What about those beer ads where they put in like Chilean version of Star Wars, or it was in a different Latin American. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Cerveza Crista. Yeah. That was all over Twitter for a while. It was the like they transitioned into the beer commercial so fucking like. You know the part in Star Wars where Ben Kenobi's like, "I have something for you, Luke. This is an old weapon from the Jedi Age," and then it just shows like it transitions into like Ben pulling out a beer from a cooler. It's like Cervezas Cristas. It's so weird. And then people started making edits of that where they like transitioned other movies into that, put other things in. It was a good time. I don't even know what the fucking name of the beer. Do you guys remember what the name of the beer was? Oh man. Though no product placement will ever trump Mac and Me, where the whole movie is just advertising for McDonald's and Coke. Yeah, I remember Mac and Me. Yeah, that's the thing. Like the aliens were eating something on their own planet, where like they mined it from the ground, and it was pretty much just Coca-Cola. And they go to the Earth, and they just love Coca-Cola. I remember that. Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're actually playing Sonic Adventure now.
There was some weird shit.
Without the weird shit, and I have Ethernet now.
I remember there was some weird shit in Mac and Me. There was literally just like a Native American girl that lived in like the most stereotypical ass, like she literally lived in a teepee. And then the guy like walked past it, the main kid walked past it, was like, "Welcome to America." And then the girl saw him walk by and she was like, "Welcome to America." And I was like, that's... Well, I didn't think anything of it at the time, but I look back at it now and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty awkward and weird. You just put that in.
Also, we're back doing the thing. Is my screen capturing?
Yeah, your screen is capturing. Your screen is capturing my heart.
Is it a lot smoother? Is the resolution a little better? A little crisper? Please say yes.
Oh no.
No, it's not. Goodway, you're always quiet when I don't want you to be quiet, and you're never quiet when I want you to be quiet.
Got him. Well, I'm sorry, there's a lot on my mind. There's a lot of things, worrying.
It's like when I was saying, it's like, hey guys, is it good? And you're just quiet. But when I'm trying to say something, you're like, oh yeah, and this, and this.
This, and that, and this.
It's like I can't get a word in.
Oh.
But when it comes time for me to...
Well, I'm not playing the
talk
game
to
anymore.
Chad, it's like, oh, nope, I don't want to... Time for me to shut up now. It's like, no, it's like, no, please talk.
Yeah.
God, don't make it awkward. I feel like I'm playing Sonic Adventure by myself, and I'm going to say some racial slurs when I fuck up.
Yeah.
That was a much better time. 1:45, that's a lot better.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Select your. Let's get 'em.
So let's go do Speed Highway correctly.
Oh, boy.
Now that I've kind of got all the setup correct.
Select a stage.
Let's actually do Speed Highway for real.
Goodley's busy thinking about hookers and blackjack. Yeah, oh, I would be so much happier if I was just thinking about hookers and blackjack.
Don't you just hate it when product placement ruins a really good run of a stage? You're feeling it, and then all of a sudden A&T goes, "Fuck you! You can't go see the rest of the stage. Buy AT&T, buy a Dreamcast."
Yeah, the content is being blocked by what it's advertising. It's kind of like a metaphor, you know.
It's like the metaphor for the modern games industry.
Yeah. This is social commentary. It's like that movie, The Network. You ever see The Network? I just watched that today. It made me kind of sad.
I've seen The Network.
Yeah. It's the old man, the angry old man being like, "You've got to get mad! You've got to go outside and say, 'I'm a human being, goddammit! My life has value!'" And I'm just sitting there watching it being like, yeah, this is like my spirit animal or something. This angry old man. "I know things are bad. Things are worse than bad. I know about the inflation and the Russians and the war." It's like, yeah, you tell him. But then the whole point of that movie is that guy is actually just a corporate tool in the end. And he gets shot. So that kind of made me sad. You know? All the things I enjoy and all the good things, they just make me really sad.
That was a very mediocre run of Speed Highway. I apologize. I sincerely apologize for my gameplay tonight.
Yeah.
You can tell I was kind of put on the spot to play Adventure 1 after months and months and months of not playing it.
Yeah.
Not bad. So let's get him.
Like, look at how bad that is. 219, awful, disgusting.
Select a state.
Should be a 151. That was a sick run I did years ago.
Is this the one where you descend into hell? You quite literally descend into hell. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of a fun.
Man, you're finally gonna talk about me playing the game? Damn.
Yeah.
You're not gonna ask me about any.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping you would ask. Is actually speedrun tricks, but now I'm not gonna tell anybody now.
Oh no, I don't really. Well, I'm gonna learn them on my own. You know, I'll learn them as I go along.
Dude, I had such a baller run of Red Mountain 2. I was feeling it. My dick was hard. Now I kind of just got these shitty runs. And fuck you, Tails, you little mutant piece of shit. You fucking stole my Rocky, you fucking cocksucker. I'm gonna go do Tails abuse later. I'm gonna fucking hit him and smack him around and like with my spin dash after I'm done with this shit. No, I like having Tails as my backup, but sometimes I don't. Here we go, we're in the hell section. Okay, let's get a little angle right here.
Oh, there's the mummies again. There's the prisoners in hell.
Yep,
oh,
the prisoners in hell.
I think this is kind of different. The physics on those platforms are sort of different because when I played them, they didn't tilt.
It's the same.
Oh,
but that's because you got to wait on them for a little while.
No, I thought it was more that they just sunk slowly. With that one specifically, they're like tilting based on your weight.
Yeah.
Sonic's in hell? Knuckles is love. Knuckles is life.
Sonic, what the hell?
I told him not to commit lust.
Knuckles is a god.
Damn. Yeah, Sonic is such a lustful character. You know, as
God, I am sorry for that fucking run of Red Mountain. That was awful.
I mean, as
2 minutes 57 awful.
Yeah, as Guptil once said, you know, Sonic, one of the most attractive characters in all of video gaming. His games could be considered hot chick heaven. Yeah.
God, let's hope. How I've been playing tonight, Skydeck's probably gonna be a fucking disaster. Shouldn't even play Skydeck, but I am. Why do we need a checkpoint right here? It's like we're right at the beginning of the stage. Come on. I have to restart the stage now. I fucked up the path. God, this is like the worst stream we've had in a long time.
No.
It's like you're clearly not wanting to talk. I have to do all the talking.
Bullshit. No. Come on, Kuko. Come on. Maybe something's on my mind. Maybe
I'm playing bad.
Maybe I'm a little bit upset. Maybe I'm a little bit irate at dumb shit on the internet. Oh, what is this? What are you on the egg carrier zone?
Yep, I'm on good old Skydeck. Used to be my least favorite level of the campaign. I think Casinopolis now, holds that slot. Then of course I get hit by the fucking spike ball. I got Sonic goes woohoo when like the monkey bars collapse on him. I'm like, that is not a sign for a celebration. I'd be screaming if the monkey bars collapsed on me and I was that high up in the air.
I mean, this whole is the whole gimmick of this that like the whole ship is kind of collapsing.
Well, it's like he's trying to like shoot you like under the ship, like you're kind of on the bottom of the ship.
Yeah.
And he's like accidentally destroying his own warship, like trying to kill Sonic.
Yeah, it's a lot like Bowser's airship, I guess, where he's got all these cannons and guns and turrets, but they're like aimed at an angle where they would absolutely
inside
hit
the ship.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the Newgrounds animation where it was like Bowser's plane or whatever.
Yeah, and
it was like
aim them all directly at the ship.
Inside the ship.
And then, you just see it like get destroyed from the inside and like fucking fall to the ground.
Yeah, like the flamethrowers are going off. Like the ship's made out of wood, so it's like burning.
Yeah. That was the one where like all the troops like defect and they go to Ward, and then Ward is equally as insane, right? It's like I want a big machine. With the only weakness that I have, vegetables. I fucking hate vegetables. I want it right next to me.
Yeah, but I want the machine in my throne room,
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot bubbles at Mario. Yeah.
And I'll never forget at the beginning of the short, Bowser's like, oh yeah, they will fucking... You know, he'll be so impressed by my jumping on the bridge, he won't be able to go get the axe to kill me. It's like, why don't put the axe there?
Don't put it there, Yeah, that is kind of funny in video. I mean,
it shouldn't even be an axe. It should just be a bridge.
Man, that was cutting-edge humor back in the day. Like, oh, isn't it weird how video games are kind of weird?
Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird, guys? It's weird.
I think the thing is, I give myself credit because I think I came up with a Mario joke, with a "Why is Mario so weird" joke that nobody ever thought about, like. You know how in like the new Super Mario Brothers they brought back the Koopalings, but because like in the original they were like Bowser's kids, but then Miyamoto was like, oh well, in this version they're not his kids, they're just like generals, and I'm like, well, are they still children though? Because why does
children?
Yeah, it's like why does Bowser have a child army?
Have children for generals?
Yeah. Like he's
Mind you, to be fair though, he's also the same motherfucker that was like, oh yeah, let's just put a bunch of cannons inside my ship.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, who knows what the fuck King Koopa's thinking?
King Koopa is a little bit loopy. Yeah. They should call him
Yeah,
King
so-
Cuckoo because he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Sonic just committed the ultimate sin, watching One Piece. What is that? Some kind of a joke? What is that? What is that? Humor?
What is that, a joke?
Yeah. Not on the Goodly Draws stream. We don't do that here. We're very somber and morose.
Yeah, somber, morose. We don't joke. We don't. I only tell you exactly how I feel.
Yeah, not bad.
I mean, 430 ain't bad. 429. It's not bad for Skydeck.
Select your character. Let's get him.
Could have done a few more risque skips. Oh, good. Here we go. It's your favorite level, Lost World.
Oh boy. But you already finished it though. Look, you got all the emblems.
Yeah, I'm just speedrunning all the stages in the campaign just to kind of show off like what a general kind of idea should look like of like how you want to go fast through it.
Cash the Wisconsinite. If Star Wars can get away with child soldiers, so can Mario. Does Star
Yeah.
Wars have child soldiers in it?
If Sonic could get away with child soldiers, because remember, the Tails is like 8.
Oh yeah. No, but that's kind of like a fun, like
Sonic's like
fantasy.
16.
Well, you know, I don't know. People don't really fucking think about the age of Sonic.
It's very
unless they're
glamorous.
weird. Yeah, it's like a fantasy. It's power fantasy.
Yeah, it's like Kid Power or whatever.
But when the villain is doing
It's like
it,
how it's like you know, it's in movies today thinking that like women can actually like do stuff, right?
Yeah. What the fuck is that? What is this? What is that? The critical drinker? Chat, the
that's a
critical
very
drinker.
base. That's a very
Yeah.
base thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a very base. That was intentional.
Oh.
I did it to see if you'd catch it or not.
Oh,
To
man.
see if you'd just
The
blindly.
Quartering live on Goodly Draws, the Goodly Draws show. Hello, the Quartering. Your beard
Mario's
is similar to
woke
mine.
now.
Yeah,
2 days later, Mario's based.
Mario's based.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci? Guys, I'm really upset.
It's like
that
no,
they...
Nintendo's dead. Nintendo's woke. Japan has fallen, and it's like
Yeah.
Japan slams liberals.
Yeah, guys, I'm really upset that they put this subplot in the game that was already in the game in the Japanese version. I'm really upset about this. They really went woke.
And then a bunch of other versions of the original as well. May as well just fucking blow
Apparently
my own
they
brains
did.
out.
Apparently they did take out some shit that was kind of weird. I know a certain person that we know was talking about it. Like they removed the word floozy at one point. Goombella was like jealous of the mouse character, and she was just like, "Who's that floozy? She doesn't get to kiss you."
I don't
get
think.
to
I
kiss
think they
you."
just took it out because nobody.
Yeah.
I think it's probably more of like a they don't get what floozy means. I don't think
Floozy,
kids
yeah.
even know. I'd never even heard that
No.
word before.
Oh yeah.
This is the
Well,
first
hey.
time I'm hearing about it.
Oh, floozy is a great word. It's a great fucking. I like floozy. It's like broad or skirt.
I know what a hussy means, but
A
I don't
hussy,
know what
yes.
a floozy is.
My favorite webcomic artist,
Also, fuck
Mr.
you,
Hussey.
Tails. Look, I'm hitting Tails. There we go. Yeah, I
Ahsoka
fucked
Tano.
up Tails. That serves you right.
Yeah. The Mario movie in 1993 one was Nightmare Fuel. Yeah, that was kind of a scary movie, but it was also sort of a funny movie. That was a really fun movie to watch, back then.
I don't know why I didn't do Snake Skip. I guess
Apparently-
I'm in like full mush brain mode, just showing Goodway how to generally get through the stages fast.
Another difference apparently they had in the Thousand Year Door remake is they took out anyone that said crazy in any kind of way, crazy, insane, nuts, kooky. They took that out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a little silly.
That's
a
kinda
little
dumb.
Silly. I think maybe.
I think you kind of said like, oh, is that because it was like a direct translation to Japan, and they didn't use the word crazy, or is that like a dumb
I had
thing?
a lag spike.
Is that an actual DEI thing where they're like, we can't say crazy, that's ableist?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it might be an ableist thing.
That is really fucking dumb because nutso, kuko, fuck kuko, cuckoo, nuts,
No, cuckoo's
crazy.
not crazy.
Yeah, kookaluka. Like these are all fun words to call people when they're not thinking straight. I'm not like giving shit
Sonic
to somebody.
still says crazy. Why can't
Yeah.
Mario?
Like people call me crazy. Like if I say something that makes no sense and somebody's like, "Goodly, that's crazy." That's not like an insult to someone with like schizophrenia or somebody who's got actually like got a chemical imbalance. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, then again, maybe
no, you just say mentally unwell if somebody's actually like
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, mentally not right, mentally not all there, mentally could be doing better with themselves, mentally not trying hard enough. You know, all
Yeah,
these
could take care of
terms.
themselves better.
Yeah. Mentally, it's your fault. Mentally, stop giving a shit, bro. Go do a push-up. Yeah. You know, therapist.
There we go. That's how
therapy
you do that
language.
room fast. You don't even
That's pretty
bother with the
fun.
lights.
Yeah.
Here you go, Goodly. There's a kill point in this room now that I learned
Yeah.
from your stream.
Wow. Oh, boy. Yeah, that is kind of funny that my
I didn't
stream,
even
like-
realize. I never saw you clip.
You've been playing this game for years and years and years, as with every game you play, and yet my playthrough we discovered something new.
Yeah, and
Racism-
like it justified like 10 other playthroughs just to go and experiment in that room.
Yeah. They should have
I actually
replaced...
did that like the night after that stream. Like
Yeah.
the next day after, I went in that room and experimented for like a good like 2 hours.
And you didn't find it? Or you did?
No, I found it. I realized there's like a whole ass like a bunch of unused objects down there. Like there's like rings down there.
Yeah. Man.
Shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm
fucking
like,
Cash,
man, they really. I guess it must have been that area at some point.
Cash, in reply to that, the crazy comment, they should have replaced they should have replaced them with racial slurs every instance of the word crazy.
Yes,
What are you, retarded, Mario?
I agree.
I wonder what's going on with this retarded 1,000-year door. This is crazy. I mean, this is nuts. I mean, this is
And I
mentally
got hit down,
subpar.
So
Yeah.
Use the switch to
Mario, what are you, a mongoloid? The X-Nauts have invaded that tree. We gotta get inside.
are you mongoloid?
Yeah,
You
what are
homunculus. I like homunculus. I've started using
Yeah.
homunculus a lot
That's
more.
pretty good, yeah. Mario,
You
we gotta give you...
homunculus.
Mario, we have to give you a lobotomy. That's the only way you can get inside the tree to the Bogley Woods. You're great. This is a little thing I'm working on. It's called Paper Mario Humor, where I just make a bunch of Paper Mario jokes.
What the hell? What is this, Paper Mario?
I don't really care about this, whatever this Blue Rat game you're playing, the Blue Rat game.
Also, the cool mercy mechanic in SA1, I guess it was... Adventure 1 and Adventure 2 have it. You can actually catch yourself if you, like, get knocked back into a pit, and they had, like, a mercy mechanic where you can catch yourself if you're, like, fast enough. If you, like, mash the A button, you can do, like, a second jump. And why am I failing so bad at this room? Like, holy shit, like, I haven't fallen down on these weird-ass fucking collision detection panels. But it is nice, though. I can kind of do shit like this. If I can get it right. Or, hold on. Yeah, kind of like that. You do skips like that. Man, as the more I play this game, the more I love the mechanics, but I fucking despise the camera. Like, the camera always fought me in Adventure 1. But, like, I haven't had it fight me this hard in years. Whereas in it's like, this camera just does not want me to, like, get a good look at what I'm doing. Maybe you're right, Goodly. Maybe Sonic Adventure 1 is a bad game.
No, did I say it was a bad game? I said
No,
that
I'm
out
joking.
I said that out of frustration. I like Sonic Adventure 1. DX, XD, :3.
Yeah, no, it's not like I put 30 hours into just the Steam version alone on this file.
Yeah. What are you playing, video games? What is that? What's all that about?
Alright, final egg.
Yeah.
I wonder, I think I might, maybe next Thursday or something, maybe I'll start like a proper new game on stream. Maybe I'll do like retro achievements on like retro art. So it's like for a bunch of old games, you can do like a bunch of like retro achievements. So it's like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, achievement unlock or whatever. But it's like, I might do one for like the original like Mega Drive trilogy. So like Sonic one, I might do like in a next week or something. And I'll start on that. And I'll get all the achievements in that game, and then I'll do Sonic 2 later. And we'll just do like multiple sessions of like 1 and 2 and 3 at Knuckles and stuff like that. Just I'm better at 2D Sonic than I am at 3D Sonic, and I think you've seen me play both.
Well, with 3D Sonic, there's a whole other dimension to it. You got to keep track of,
Well, 3D Sonic just feels very, very different. Like there's a whole different conventions to it.
Yeah.
I'm a lot better at actually the Boost Formula games in terms of like actual speedrunning is concerned. Adventure 1 and Adventure 2, I just very casually speedrun them. I guess I don't use the pro tricks, I guess. And the camera just flips its shit. Like Generations, I can speedrun. Unleashed Daytime stages, I can speedrun. Werehog stages, I can speedrun. Colors, I can speedrun. I don't enjoy speedrunning that game, but I do know some of the tech in that. If you think Adventure 1 and Adventure 2 is fast, wait until you play the Boost games. The Boost games, you basically have a button that is your top speed, and basically the whole thing, like Adventure 1, Adventure 2, you have to earn your speed if you want to go like crazy fast. The Boost games, you have a button. It's called the Boost, right? That's why we call it the Boost games. But it is, you immediately have that, and as long as you have meter, you can go to your absolute top speed, like the fastest you can possibly go. And it's about how you can control it, rather than
they're hearing me go.
It's about how you can.
Cash is being like, Goodly, stop saying I fucking hate these people.
Yes.
They catch my goddamn ticks. They catch my.
I mean, to be fair,
my
though,
verbal crutches.
I just assumed you were responding to me in like mild disinterest.
Yeah, no, not mild disinterest. Shut up. And continue to talk.
Watching me ramble on about the Boost games.
I don't know what to say.
There
Sometimes
I feel very passionate about the Boost games a lot. I mean, to be fair, though, you could let me just rant for like 3 hours straight and never talk again, and people would probably be like, "Oh yeah, there he goes ranting about the Boost games again."
What was I supposed to say? I'm supposed to, wow, that's really cool.
No, nothing. You're not supposed to say anything. I'm fine with you letting me continue on and just lollygag about the Boost games.
I'm just looking at those wonderful squishy crabs that are exploding in front of you. Oh, you're past.
Oh, don't
now.
talk to me about exploding crustaceans.
Oh no, that's a sour point. That's a sore point for you.
Oh, I don't want to talk about the exploding lobsters.
Oh no, that's long gone. That's in the past. But no, seriously though, like you just went past the room full of crab enemies.
Yeah, no, they're still here. See, look.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
I'll show them off. Let's lightspeed attack them. Let's see what happens.
Exploding crabs there. Well, there was a fucking squash. There's like a fucking like stock sound effect ass squash sound effect. Oh, this is a great game.
Yeah.
I'm not being sarcastic. It's kind of funny.
No, it is goofy. They understand that this game is still like very cartoony.
Yeah. That's like the same squash sound effect that was in like Deltarune, where they put it in ironically because they knew it. They were like, what's the most stocky ass stock sound effect we could have for this?
Yeah, no, Adventure 1 puts it in unironically and ironically at the same time because it makes sense for like their universe.
I'd love to do that. I want to do that.
Because Sonic is a cartoon.
Yeah. If I ever make Onion Punch in animation, I'm gonna have stock ass sound effect. I'm gonna put the same swish sound from Sonic Adventure. Whoosh whoosh. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like, I'm pretty sure they used this on SpongeBob. It makes me think of SpongeBob.
Yeah, that sounds goofy enough. Here, let me boot up Generations for a little bit since we finished off Sonic's campaign.
Sonic Generations?
Let me speedrun a bit of Generations.
What is this?
Yeah, the
Sonic
Boost game.
Episode? Yeah.
Select your character.
Yeah, it is the Sonic episode, yeah.
I
guess we'll also add in the Sonic...
Yeah, oh man, I'm doing that thing you just said. But, yeah, in the thumbnail, I literally just have Kuko plays Sonic so I don't have to.
I mean, you played a little bit of Sonic early on.
I did. I didn't know you were going to have me do that. I had to sacrifice my microphone. Now I need to get a strip. I need to get a USB strip.
So how did the folks in the chat feel about the Adventure 1 gameplay? Hopefully it wasn't too choppy.
Oh, I don't know if it was that bad. Good. What is it? Goodly is Skexis. Tube level, says Helm. Those crabs work with AT&T and Markiplier to kill my dog. Well, that's sort of a running joke that Cash has made about his dog. I hope your dog recovers from being dead, Mr. Cash.
Here, I'm getting Unleashed started up here. I think this is gonna be the first like HD game we put on the channel. Like. That's past 2000.
Oh, did you start? Do I have
better
to
pipeline? Okay, let me turn off the
stream?
Unleashed pipeline.
Do I have to close the stream and open it again?
Yeah, close stream. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, and then open it again. So
Chat,
that way,
make sure to close
well, let me
the
start
stream.
my stream up.
Chat, make sure to close YouTube.
No,
and then
no.
reopen it again. Okay, what is this? Some kind of stream? Sonic Generations. What is this? This is Sonic
I'm
Generations.
currently working on a master save file.
Oh, cool. Sonic Generations is kind of interesting because I've never played it. I've seen people play it. Like they've got Sonic 06 levels. It's like why do you gotta put? It's a celebration. It's like a celebration of all the Sonic
They have
games.
to bring it up. It is the 15th anniversary game. They have to put in an 06 level.
I don't know if you really have to. I don't know.
No, you have to. You have to. No balls if you don't do it.
Okay.
And also because we didn't have very many.
Did you put in fucking Quickies 3D Land? Clicky, whatever that fucking bird is?
No,
Sonic 3D?
Flicky's Island. No.
Yeah.
They actually reference it in a mission.
Okay. They reference it in a
So
mission.
this is what...
Ooh.
No, you just straight up... Also, I fucked up the speedrun already.
Damn.
Okay, let's try this again.
Put a thumbs down in the chat.
I can't wait for the remaster coming out. This is actually like perfect. We should also probably update the title and be like, oh yeah, this is us. Dude, what is wrong with me? Why do I keep overshooting that?
Yeah.
Here, let me try and do a safe strat here.
I don't think you're moving on my screen here. You're not really... Oh, that's not good.
What do you mean I'm not moving?
The screen is frozen.
What the fuck do you mean?
You're just on a blank screen here. Oh, hold on.
Hold on. It's probably your internet because it looks fine on my end.
Oh, okay. It might be.
Here we go. Is this better?
Continue. Are you moving? Like you're moving on. Oh, okay. No, I can see it. Yeah. The thing is, on Discord you were moving, but on my stream you weren't. So yeah, you're moving now. You're moving. You're grooving. You're schmoving. All right.
Okay, so this is Sonic Generations. You have the boost formula. You're not spin dashing anymore.
Sonic Generations, performed on a calculator, but it's Sonic Generations.
Dude, what is wrong with me tonight? What the actual fucking shit, cunt, fuck is wrong with me tonight?
Don't beat yourself
Why can
up,
I not
Kuko.
play this game right?
You're like me whenever
I was feeling all high and mighty. I was feeling all confident. Now I feel fucking horrible again. Can't do nothing fucking right anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm getting mad.
Yeah, you're getting
I actually
very
am
mad.
getting mad.
You're like me when I notice that I fuck up on my stream, or I notice that I'm like stammering or something. I'm like, God fucking damn it! I want to fool. I don't know if I showed you this, but one of the Pikmin videos that I like recorded I just made because like there were parts in the video where it was really hot when I was recording, and at some points I just like started like shouting to myself. And I made like a compilation and showed it to people because I was getting really mad. I was like, Pikmin is a game where you play... Plickman is a... Plickman? I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a retard. Just getting real mad at myself.
This is why I don't upload very many videos, guys. It's because I actually feel like I can make a video that's good.
As opposed to these streams,
Although this
which are
does
bad.
feel topical, though, since Generations is getting a remaster.
Yeah. Kuko's about to start hitting himself, yeah. Kuko, I called Kuko a bad boy, and he's going to ram his helmet into the wall. That was a Super Mario Logan reference for those of you paying attention. That was a Super Mario Logan reference. It was Jeffy's first appearance.
Okay, we're doing a little better here. It's kind of a slow green hill, but I'll I'll accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can see why this game goes super fast. Yeah, you definitely aren't ready for this kind of speed, Goodly. So I'm glad we started you with Adventure 1.
Oh, yeah, this is way too fast. What is this? Sonic needs
Reaction
to slow down.
time.
Sonic needs to slow down and smell the roses. You know, you're just racing towards death. When you think about it.
Alright, let's see our chemical point. Let's see if I remember Maybe it's because I gotta go take a piss, and I feel like I don't want to get up.
You know, some people say that life is meant to be enjoyed, which that doesn't make me feel better. It just makes me feel more anxious because I'm like, oh man, I'm not even doing that right. There's people that I can't fucking stand that are enjoying life even better than me. Fuck them. But these are probably conversations I should see a therapist about.
Yeah, you should. You're that kind of guy that does need some therapy.
Oh. My fear is that I'm going to get there and I'm going to be like, I'm at the end of my rope. I need some advice. And they're going to be like, well, you know, I can't help you. You need to figure it out yourself. And I'm like, I fucking came here so that you could help me fucking figure it out.
To get help.
I mean, yeah. Well, you know, only you can kind of fix these problems in yourself. All right, well, then I guess I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, then why did I pay you?
Yeah, I guess I'm going to take up chain smoking now because that's the only thing to stave off the bad thoughts. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new addiction.
Instead of your crippling hentai addiction.
Yeah.
That's okay.
A mentally healthy Goodly Draws. Can you even imagine that?
Imagine a mentally healthy Goodly Draws that never does anything wrong.
Yeah.
Is always perfect.
Super Mario is in the chat.
Goodly.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Super Mario.
Fucking Mario.
The Super
Play
Mario.
It on a Sonic stream? No way.
I'm sorry, Mario. I wish we were playing one of your wonderful games. Unfortunately, Kuko is...
We're playing bad games like Sonic.
Yeah, he's playing the Blue Rats games. I'm sorry, Mr. Mario. I please don't fire me,
apparently
Mr.
him
Mario.
and the Blue Rat are like cool now.
John Nintendo is going to kick my ass for allowing this kind of blasphemy.
Yeah, he's been a Soy Jack Mario fan for too long, Super Mario. He's a Sonic fan now.
I bet Goodly the type of person
he likes the boost.
I bet Goodly is the type of person to say, oh, well, therapy doesn't work for everyone. I have actually met people that have said that. I know a lot of people, unfortunately, that are like, yeah, actually, therapy's a sham. It might not work. Oh, and if they prescribe you pills for your anxiety, that's going to zombify you, so don't take those. So I'm just constantly getting these...
If they prescribe you pills for your anxiety, it's actually okay, because I have pills.
I mean, I got off the Prozac a long time. Like, at one point, I think like 3 or 4 years ago, I just like ran out of Prozac or whatever the fuck, fluoxetine. I think it's antipsychotics, and I just kind of was like, all right, well, I guess I'm not going to refill these. And, you know, I don't think it's not been good. It's been a little bit bad.
No, you're fucking insane. Yeah, as Paper Mario would say. That's too much of a pussy to say. You're fucking crazy.
Wow, you're fucking...
Yeah, it's like the Ren and Stimpy Adult Party cartoon, and like Ren gets help. I'm like, you're fucking crazy as I'm beating the shit out of you. I'm Dr. Horse.
Oh, yeah,
you're fucking crazy!
Goombella does the tattletale.
You're mentally unhinged!
Goomba does the tattletale.
Because I'm like punching the shit. That's gonna be the next art goal. Someone donate $100 and I'm just like beating the shit out of him. Like therapy.
Yeah, it's like Mario, it looks like this guy's fucking insane. I don't know what to tell you. He's just completely unpredictable. If you hit him with the hammer.
Me recreating that scene from like Ren and Stimpy where it's like, you're fucking crazy!
What kind of a therapist are you?
I know my problem. I have Unleashed Physics on.
Yeah. What kind of a psychologist are you? Psychologist? I'm a horse! That was the only funny joke.
I'm Kuko.
Yeah. I'm your friend online. I have no qualifications. Why are you telling me these things? I didn't want to know fucked up stories from your childhood, Goodly.
What's fucking wrong with you people?
Kuko, I saw.
This is why I hold in everything that's wrong with me.
Yeah. Kuko, I saw a mean tweet again. I saw a tweet that told me I shouldn't say slurs, and I banged my head against the wall and started shouting. What should I do?
It started shouting like fucking Daniel Orson.
Oh yeah, I did.
What should I do? I don't know. Fucking, I don't know. Blow your brains out or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Blow your brains out. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, Goodly. Boo-hoo. Blow your fucking brains out.
Watch, this stream immediately gets like mental health, like a claim of like mental health on the thing. It's like for context.
Yeah, it's the fucking, you are not alone. Here's this hotline. Call this hotline if you're not feeling too hot.
Yeah, no, we're just talking about like Goodly fucking ending his own life.
Look, I'm just reading Nietzsche. I'm reading Nietzsche and Dostoevsky. Thus Spoke Zarathustra, and then I'm watching The Network. Yeah, it's kind of, I guess I'm kind of reading and watching a lot of, I don't want to say depressing, because people think Nietzsche is depressing. He's actually very life-affirming. But, you know, very heavy, weird topics. All these topics about, like, doing something with your life, meanwhile I'm watching them, like, you know, in my little fucking computer chair. Like, yeah, life has a lot to offer. Anyway, time to
I gained
this
time.
comic.
I gained a shitload of time back. Like, I actually gained a shitload of time, actually. That was like 13 seconds.
Sonic
no, never mind. Minus 10 seconds. So I guess I'm going to go fucking blow my brains out now, guys.
Lamau, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. Now, is it actually Mental Health Awareness Month?
No, it's Pride Month.
Oh, he's making a homophobic joke. He's making that's really funny.
Oh, that's
joke.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
well, at least I got that shortcut.
Mr. Egg, you better be gay
That's
and
funny.
or trans.
Homophobia is base.
Homophobia is pretty based, yeah. Now give me a kiss.
They're gonna clip that out of context.
Well, that's the thing, is why we need to immediately say, now give me a kiss, Kuko.
Yeah, now give me a kiss, okay.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Time to start.
That way when our fan base, all two of them will come on Twitter and be like, no guys, he's actually
it's
not
actually
They're actually a very...
Kuko, it's time to start frotting. Did you bring the fleshlight?
The lube?
The lube, yeah. You don't even got to do nothing. You just put them next to each other, and then that's kind of. It sounds like a fart, but that's coming. That's a coming sort of sound, you know. Oh, I hate myself. That's what it sounds like. Are you supposed to say I hate myself?
Okay, there we go.
All right. This isn't even funny anymore.
There we go. Now, I think I'm having a memory leak. I need to get new like RAM or something because my RAM is like causing the game to stutter.
Ooh.
I'm working on like 16 gigs of RAM. I need like 32 now. And I think it's just because my RAM cards are going bad, I think, finally. And they're finally just starting to die. Also, to be fair, though, I also think this computer is also dying, but...
In my server, I just have the Sponge 2006. Hello, everyone. It's nice where I am, and it's literally... I don't know if this is an actual picture of where the person is, but it's literally just like a grassy field with a nice blue sky. I don't know. Whenever I see that shit now, I'm programmed by the internet to have it be like a sarcastic, go outside and touch grass type element to it. Probably not good.
Actually, dude, I need to show you what I wake up to every morning.
That's the thing. The place I live,
like the view I see.
The place I live is beautiful. It's next to the beach. Like every time I go for a walk, there's like every time I do anything. Every time I do anything, there's a bunch of like bunnies running around. You'll just like trip. They're all over the fucking place. You'll trip into them. There's birds. There's flowers. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful neighborhood.
I see a bunch of squirrels. I see like fish coming out of the lake. It's beautiful.
One time I saw a turtle. I went on my walk, and I was just like,
I see turtles all the time as well.
Yeah, and then he scooted into the bushes, and I was afraid because I'm like, "Are you even near water?" Like we live kind of near a lake, but it's like
He'll be okay. He'll be okay. Turtles like that are always okay. They'll always like figure out.
I think he was a red slider. He was like a red slider. He had the like red stripes on his on the side of his head. You know what I'm talking about? I think I know what you're talking about. I had those turtles for a pet, but they stunk to high heaven. So my parents just apparently what they told me
killed them.
No, they threw them in the lake. They found a lake and threw them in. I don't know if that's a good idea though. I don't know if those are native to the area, but considering I just found one out in the wild, maybe they'll be fine. No,
yeah,
probably
I think
not.
they'll be fine.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I hope they didn't just do because that's a big problem where people will just kind of throw their pets out into the wild, and if they don't die, then suddenly it's like in the Everglades. There's a bunch of people throwing pythons, like pet pythons, out into the Everglades, and now the Everglades are infested with pythons that don't have they don't have any natural predators, so just the lakes are choked with pythons. They're getting into fights with alligators and shit, and the alligators the pythons are eating the alligators because they're not the alligators are not their natural prey, so they don't know that the alligators are too big, so their stomachs are ripping in half. It's a real big problem. Don't throw your pets into the wild unless you know they're a native species. People, that's my PSA for tonight. That's my Sonic the Hedgehog PSA. Goodly in the year 20.
Don't throw snake. Kids, there's nothing better than releasing your pets into the wild and abandoning them. But remember, don't throw pythons in the fucking lake. Like that.
Yeah. Goodly in the year 2050 putting on scuba gear to get out of his house. I don't know. I don't live in a lake. I live near a lake. I live near the beach too. Maybe this is why
It's
I
probably
do need.
because my computer's on for a few days, and it's probably causing the memory leak issue. I probably need to turn off and on my computer again.
I probably shouldn't be talking
It's probably
about
what's
this.
causing all this stuff.
Yeah. I was gonna say though, I'm near a lake. I got all these fucking wild animals coming to say hi to me like I'm a fucking Disney princess. Maybe I really do just need some fucking Prozac at this point.
Me too. Ironically enough, me too. I actually do have wild animals that come and see me.
Yeah. It's delightful. There's crows. The thing about crows is if you throw them food, they'll recognize you, and then they'll come back to you. And I'm like, maybe I should start feeding some crows.
Yeah, there was a 4chan green text about that.
I feel kind of bad though because whenever I see a crow, sometimes I'll just be walking to the, walking from the Dunkin' Donuts, walking from the 7-Eleven with a big snack in my hands. And I'll be like, oh, I want to throw a little snack to the crow, but I'll feel kind of bad because the crow will be on somebody's lawn. So I'm just like, if I throw this, I'm just throwing a piece of food on somebody's lawn. That's not very nice.
Yeah, but I think they'll get it. The crows will always typically get it, or some other wild animal, or their pet will get it and choke to death.
I always assume somebody's going to run out of the house and be like, what the fuck are you doing throwing food on my lawn? What are you doing, you fat retard? Get away from me. Get away from here. And then they get a broom. But that's not really what's going to happen. That's more a nightmare.
Yeah, they just fucking with a broom like an animal.
Get the fuck out of here, yeah. Scoot.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Meanwhile, in the real world, they're like, hey, you're that guy that walks everywhere. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool that you do that. What's your name? I don't know.
What's your name, son?
Yeah.
I don't know. My name's Goodly.
That's a nice shirt.
What kind of a fucking name is that? Give me your real name.
My name's Goodly Draws. Oh wait, I'm outside. My name is fucking. And then I just dox myself on the street. And I just dox myself right on the street. Yeah.
Yeah, just fucking lose your shit and start pissing and shitting and coming everywhere, jackass.
Yeah.
Pisses really hard and screams. Then, of course, the fucking lag eats my goddamn input because I've had this computer on for 2 fucking days now.
Yeah.
And you're fucking...
That's just the way you do it me now?
No, like the JonTron clip, the Sonic team.
Fucking,
National Treasures.
You just sounded like Bill Burrow.
From Gerard. It's probably like what most of the internet wants to do, Gerard.
Right, you see a Deadpool. Yeah, Joey showed me this video where it's literally just an entire channel. Every single day, it's a new video about why Gerard can go fuck himself. It's
like a piece of shit. And it's like, god damn, this shit's over now. He's trying his best to redeem himself. Yeah. I don't know what's up with all that, but it's
I mean, I don't know.
It's like, Jesus. That's some stalker shit. You're no better than he is.
No.
At that point, you're actually worse now.
I don't know. I kind of appreciate that kind of content is still alive. That kind of raw, I fucking hate.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I get it. Yeah, I don't know. It's going out of fashion.
But there's such thing as harming.
Yeah, the fact that it's every single. I don't know if it's still going on.
Like, you're not gonna get girls at school. You're not gonna get 1 million subscribers from that.
No.
It's like, no, just.
Yeah.
It's like, It's like you're basically a Gerard meat writer. You're like, you hope that he doesn't stop.
That's the kind of thing.
Because you've got no other fucking talent than making fun of some guy on the internet.
That's the kind of
and
thing
I'm like,
that does
you know,
depress
I'm about
me
to go
is,
to a low-tier God end yourself type speech.
No. That's the kind of shit that does depress me, is that a lot of the shit that I enjoy, like, I enjoy mean, like, insult comedian shit, and I enjoy that kind of shit online. But then because I enjoy that, that makes me a loser. That, like, doubles around, and it's like, oh, now this makes me a loser. Even if I'm a person to most people, I have sympathies with this. And then I'm like, I don't give a shit that, girls don't like me if I do that. I want to do that. That's what I aspire to be. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe there's a difference between making an internet video and being Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. I don't know if he's still
literally dedicating an entire channel to one guy.
No. That's the thing. Dedicating a whole channel. It's like, okay, at that point,
that's the loser. You know, if you're something like Jim or something, then it's like, it's fine. Yeah. You know, because you do multiple people. It's like an art.
Yeah. One time I saw on Twitter a guy called
like,
Jim.
that's fine.
A guy once called Jim a narcissist, and I felt like killing that person.
Physically ill.
Yeah.
I would feel physically ill if I saw that tweet. I'd be like...
It's like, there's reasons not to like him.
I'm like, he dunks on himself all the time.
Yeah, like, half of
he literally self-deprecates all the time. He makes fun of himself all the time, dude.
Half of that guy's history is him, like, leaving a channel and then going on to another channel so that he can ditch his audience because he didn't want to get big. Like, he actively... It's kind of funny because some people pursue fame. He actively hid from fame, and he got famous anyway. Well, I guess famous in, like, an internet sense. But, like, he got...
See, I don't want to get famous. I never want to be famous. I would hate to be famous.
I'd like to make something of myself is the thing. I'd like to be a great man.
See, when you start getting big, Goodly, that's when I'm going to, like, start sporadically showing up on stream. Like, once in a blue moon type shit.
Well, that's the thing, is we can
just talk... Kuko's on stream. I hadn't seen him in like 2 months.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to do that, there's no pressure for anyone to be on the stream. I don't want people to think, oh, you've got to
No, for right now, though, it's fine. Because we're such a niche audience, it's fine.
I do, and I make no bones about the fact that I do want, like, to make something of this eventually. I would like for this to get big, I don't think that's bad. I think there are so many people that talk about, like, oh, I don't want this, I don't care about this. But then when they start getting big, suddenly, the money is really good, and clearly they do care about it, but they just still have to have this veneer of, like, oh, I don't give a shit. It's like, yeah, you do.
To me, I'll stop when I stop having fun. Like, when this stops being fun to me, it's like, I will be like, you can pay me $300 a stream when you get like 1 million subscribers or whatever. But it's like, no, I don't want to do that. It's like, when it stops being fun, that's why I'll never take money for these streams. Never, ever, ever. Unless I don't know, like someone God forbid, someone I love gets like super ill or whatever.
Yeah, that would be.
Then in which case I might, but it wouldn't be for me.
That's kind of the cool thing
it wouldn't be for me.
That would be the cool thing about streaming, is like, I have a friend that like broke a leg or something, or I have a relative, and it's like, we're going to be starting a charity fund. This guy slipped and fell on a skateboard, falling off a roof, and then an anvil hit his head. We're going to be doing the charity stream so that we can fix his ball cancer.
Help him.
Yeah.
His ball cancer has nothing to do with all that shit.
Joey T. Raccoon, I let Joey watch Jackass before bed, and now he's got a shotgun wound in his abdomen. So we need to fix that.
Abdomen. I put it there, though. He didn't actually get shot, though, from doing Jackass. I shot him there because I had enough. I was like, Joey, I'm going to fucking kill you today. The shotgun wound has just nothing to do with. Like Jackass, it's just that I finally just had enough. I go fucking insane. No, but guys, don't worry. I'll be here for as long as I consider it fun, which will be a good long while. I've still got many, many things I want to do before I quit.
At Goodly Draws in the server, and it's just Cash the Wisconsinite. It's a PNG of the Nightman, I believe, from Always Sunny. Thank you very much, Cash. Shout out to Cash, the Wisconsinite. Occasionally funny, sometimes a little bit.
Sometimes
annoying,
funny, sometimes not.
Sometimes not. I appreciate.
But sometimes,
Cash.
we all can't be funny all the time. Sometimes we can't. We can't all be me.
I appreciate Cash's enthusiasm. He busts my balls, but he puts some effort into it. He'll make some memes about it, and I like that. I think that's kind of cool that I'm getting memes about myself. I kind of like that. That's sort of fun. It's kind of like how, I don't know, like you're a big fan of like Jabroni Mike and fucking Vinny and all that. Like they'll get fan art.
Yeah, and Joel.
Where it'll be them like really big and fat or like looking ugly. And then like others stream, like if that happened to Pokimane, like that person would be doxxed. But then Jabroni Mike is just like, oh yeah, that's me.
But then it's
there.
like, oh yeah.
That's me. That's good. It's really funny, chat. Thank you.
It's
anyway.
like, oh yeah. Why would it look like that? It's like very funny. To be fair, though, if they drew like disgusting pigs, I definitely find it funny.
If they drew like what?
Because I'm like, why do I look like that? I would react to it live on stream. I'd show it off. I'd shout out the guy.
I would give him $1 million.
But I mean, shout out. I mean, dox him.
Yeah, I would shout it. Yeah. I'd be like, listen, I know I have your dox. It's not a big deal. It's not illegal, but I will dox you. You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
I will hold you hostage.
I will hold you hostage.
No. It'll just be like,
get over it.
Yeah, hold you hostage, make you do things.
I'm gonna hold you hostage, but if you complain about this at all or are mad at me, you're the one taking it seriously. Get over it, man. It's just the internet.
Get over it. Duh.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Not a big fucking
You're gonna threaten to hurt one of your friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna threaten to hurt one of your friends. Now, I know you don't have a lawyer. I do. Listen, buddy, you really don't want to fuck with me, okay? You do not want me to, like, when I stop being Mr.
I'm a demon. Grr.
I'm a demon, yeah. I think the chat, like, I'm looking at the stream right now, and I don't know what to do to fix it, but it really is just, like, it's frozen again. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's just frozen again? What does Sonic look like he's doing?
Sonic is hold on. Okay, all right. Oh, maybe it's because
Never mind, I already looked.
All right, you know what? I should be looking at the actual like I'm looking at it in Streamlabs. Maybe that's what it is.
Is the actual stream fine?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's good. Oh, I scared myself for a minute. Oh shit! I have to.
Okay.
They're looking at blank screen because I'm not screen sharing no more.
About to piss my pants.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm like, no wonder why. It was fine the entire time. I didn't even have to.
Share your screen. No, cancel. Okay, hold on.
Also, we're doing the 06 level.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, we're doing the 06. What is this? Sonic 06. It always kind of pisses me off.
Sonic 06? Methalus? Iblis? Solaris? What the hell?
It's always kind of annoying because you'll see some Sonic 06 apologists and they'll be like, "Okay, guys, was this game really that bad?" And I'm like,
"It really wasn't that bad. Honestly, it wasn't even that bad.
It was unfinished.
I've played worse.
It was.
Yeah, it was unfinished, but there are games that are much worse than it.
I think it's a little bit of revision.
I'd rather play 06 than Superman 64. I'd rather play this than Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. I'd rather play this than...
Well, you could do that with
I'd rather play it than Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh.
I'd rather play it than Secret Rings. I'd rather play it than, Sonic Lost World 3DS. I'd rather play this shit than that.
I think you could do that with anything, though. You could say that it's like, well, yeah, having a tea party with Hitler, that would be really bad. But what if you had a tea party with...
Dude, you're comparing Sonic 2006 to Hitler. Come on now.
Yeah, because it's hyperbole.
Dude, there was good level design in that game. That game has great level design. Awful controls, though.
Yeah.
Feels awful to play, but this is why we have PO6. People, we wouldn't have gotten this amazing 06 remake on PC.
I understand you liking the remake, but the remake had to fix a lot of shit that just should not have been ported over.
Yeah, but I think at its core, 06 could have been a good game.
It could have, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. I don't know.
It had truly audacious and imaginative level. If you're a head case for the series like I am, it's like, it'll grow on you.
Okay.
That's gonna make it seem like the most dumbass shit possible. But that really is how I feel about it. It's like if you're a complete head case for the series like I am, it'll grow on you.
I don't know if I'm a head case for the series. I like it. I like what I've played so far.
Yeah, but I'm also the person that's done like all 300 something odd endings of Shadow the Hedgehog.
If
possible routes.
If I see some bullshit out there, I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna call it out with my whole chest.
Oh no! Have you seen some of my 06 B-roll footage? I've had plenty of hitting invisible walls and dying immediately.
Yeah, I mean the entire fucking again. I've never played it, but I've seen so many people play it, and so many people have the worst possible time. I mean the fucking Shadow. The silver fight where he's literally got you up against a wall.
Yeah, but there is a way to go past it.
A glitch.
I feel like it's a generational. I feel like it's a generational difference. I feel like Gen Z is just not as hard on 06 as say like you millennials are.
Yeah. I don't. Well, I mean, I guess Gen Z has to deal with now.
And I didn't like 06, and I don't care for 06 even still, but it's like I think there is a good gameplay under all that. The story still sucks though. The story is still like just incomprehensibly the most pants-shittingly regarded thing I've ever seen in my life.
I just want to say with 06,
like the most inexplicable thing possible.
I just want to say with that thing you said about like Gen Z is less hard on 06. I feel like 06 kind of started off the idea of like. Well, not that 06 was the game that started this, but like Gen Z has to deal with fucking day one, patches and shit. Like, oh, we're gonna release this game that's not finished.
Yeah, but 06 was beatable right from the disc.
Yeah.
On the disc, it is completely beatable. There's plenty of content there. Debatable content, but it is content. It is fully playable in quotes.
Yeah.
But it is completed. They completed in quote. I feel like I have to fucking put a bunch of like asterisks in quotes.
Oh yeah. Well,
but you can play the game, you can get it from start to end. The game will be screaming and crying throughout, but you can play it. It is all on the disc.
That's a good.
I'm gonna play some original 06. We're gonna play with 06 live on stream right now. Original 06. No mods.
Imagining the box art.
No bullshit.
Sonic 06. It is playable. Kuko Chad. That's the one acolyte.
Yeah, it is. It has good level design and has great music.
Okay.
And it looked all right for an early 360 game.
I'm
Dude,
sorry.
watch. You know what? Put on the VOD. We're gonna put Kuko plays a bit of Adventure in Generations, and then Sonic 06 Part 1.
Sonic 06.
I will boot up Xenia right now.
You can do it if you
and
like.
Play vanilla.
If you'd like to do
all
that.
All town missions. Everything.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah.
I will do a 100% run right now. I will begin a 100% session 1, a prologue session. We'll be getting the first couple upgrades. Hello guys, welcome to Let's Play Kuko Plays Live Sonic 2006.
Yes.
We will be going up to Wave Ocean, and we'll probably stop after Wave Ocean.
Oh man, I just wanted to play stop commentary. I wanted to pretend that 2013 never died and be like, "Oh, Sonic 06 is shit," and then I'm just like,
"Here, now you're going to be sitting through 06 now."
Yeah, I'm
gonna let me get Xenia started up here.
I'm a misbehaving child in the back of the car, kicking the seat, and now Kuko's like, "We're turning this car around, young man. We're turning this fucking car
around." And I'm
gonna
fucking kick your ass when I'm done.
Throwing you out the car.
Okay, let's see here.
If you don't behave,
let's get 06 up, Xenia.
If you don't like Sonic 06, then I'll throw you out the window. I'll leave.
No, you don't have to like 06, but I'm gonna prove to you that it's not as bad as people say it is.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna play it right now. I'm dead serious. I'm getting this shit booted up.
Okay.
Let me go take a piss real quick. I gotta take a piss really bad.
Kuko's gonna take a bit of a piss. Meanwhile, I'm going to take the piss out of Sonic 06. What's the chat saying? What's the wonderful, beautiful chat saying? Amazing. I remember the Cartel videos with 7 Rings in Hand playing in the background. That's a horrible... I've never seen that, Helm, but I don't really look at Cartel videos. So that's probably for the best. fucking Night of the Wind in the background. The cartel will just put anything in front of a beheading, I guess. The Funky Town treatment. That's the thing, is I remember hearing about that, and I was like, what the fuck is the Funky Town treatment? And it was just literally like a guy getting his throat slit as Funky Town is
Okay,
playing.
I feel much better.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Let's see here. Let me get Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 here.
You missed Cartel talk with Helm, with Laughing Helm.
How was the chat's reaction to me just straight up saying "fuck you"? We're playing this.
What is it? Here we go. Helm, you are. I think this is a whole conversation between Cash and Helm. Personally, I would rather eat the rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk and down it with beer. Yeah, I gotta agree.
Also, guys,
Cash, the Wisconsinite.
The
Yeah,
guy that was sick on.
Oh, sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me...
F4, I believe it's. Let's see here.
Cash the Wisconsinite. Yeah, I got to agree with Kuko. The remake
screen.
of Hitler had better graphics and level design than the original. We have Sonic 06 to thank for the Taliban. It's true.
Guys, we got Sonic 2006. Here we are.
Sonic 2006.
Original resolution. The only thing that's slightly modified here on Xenia is that load times are a little bit shorter because it's on an actual hard drive.
That's good.
And it's not on disk. So, let's just fucking do it, man. I already have a save file. Fuck. Here, let's see here. How do I... No, I don't want to exit game. We're just going to play some of the action stages and to give you the bit of the... So here's the very base recap of 06 so far. So Wave Ocean, the first level...
It's kind of like the first Ocean. It's kind of like the first level of Sonic Adventure DX.
You see, look at how fast. Yeah, no, literally, this game was basically going to be Adventure 3 at one point.
Oh, it's kind of cool. I guess.
That's why they were like, "Oh hey, God, I forgot how fucking absolutely ballsack Sonic is in this game."
What do you call Sonic Adventure if he was a superhero? Sonic Avengers.
Sonic Avengers, dude.
If Joey were here, he would be threatening to murder me. Actually, no, it would have been like, "Hey, what do you call Sonic?"
I would also
Goodly, shut up! Goodly, shut the fuck up, Goodly, because he knows, he's trained to know. When I say, "What do you call?"
Here we go.
There's gonna be a bad pun, just around the corner.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Make sure we hit that rainbow ring. See, look at this, Goodly. This ain't horrible.
I guess it's not so bad. I guess there are.
I mean, it's definitely not as good as Project 06, but
yeah.
We had a little weird. That's just weird collision detection.
You mean to tell me that the game that I've never played, I have misconceptions about, misgivings? I hope that's not the case.
Yeah, misgivings.
Yeah.
Don't worry about some of the graphical glitches. There is some issues with running 06 on Xenia because it's more of just like when you get up close to certain textures.
Yeah.
Also,
I don't know if this
you can just kind of walk on the wall.
There was no real momentum there at all. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're just kind of on the wall here.
That's the thing. I will say this is a downgrade.
See, look.
No, yeah.
Look at this.
It's silly. Come on, man.
Dude, I can just like.
Sonic's,
oh, that's great.
Sonic's anti-gravity shoes.
This game is like a non-stop practical. I'll still go back to Vanilla 06 once in a while, just for like it's a non-stop practical joke. I'm in it for for shits and giggles, and also because I do like the level design.
Oh no, there's an orca.
Although if I'm playing 06 serious and I'm actually taking it serious, I'm playing P06 like you saw me play in like private.
I think I saw that. Yeah, I've seen a couple people.
Yeah, I was playing the much better version.
Yeah. That is kind of funny that some games are so not very good. I'm not going to say so shit. So not very good that people have to actually mod in the fun aspects of a game. They got to mod in the good parts.
And yes, if anybody's asking, no, this is original 06. No mods, no Legacy of Solaris for the original 360 version. This is the 360 version of the game running on Xenia, which is basically perfect except for a few little texture issues if you like go to certain textures a certain way. And no, the game chugging, that's not my computer. The game just actually chugs like that. Man, Tails is kind of kind of shitty Tails' flight is in this game. Look at how slow he's going. Sonic is supposed to keep up with Tails is supposed to keep up with Sonic, and he goes. Is the original? See, look, yeah, that's a little fuck up with Zenny. You see that texture? That's just a little. It's nothing game breaking. It's just once in a while. Sometimes, like when certain particle effects meet with certain textures, it causes a few issues on Xenia, but it's fine. That's not the game's fault. That's the emulator. I feel like I'm just like playing a bunch of Sonic stuff.
Yeah.
Now I've just gone on a tangent of just like jumping around a bunch of Sonic games. It's like we were playing Adventure 1, then I was playing a Boost game because he got me talking about the Boost games. And then got me fucking talking about also make sure to hold forward or else you will, well, you still take damage, but
oh, what the fuck is
I would get all like the heat line.
This is a great game, but never mind. This is a really good game. Look at that. It's like a flying.
No, this game is not good. Let's get something straight here. But I'm mostly just tired of people like bad faith argument. It's like Sonic 06 is such a bad. I'm like, that game is almost 20 years old now. In 2 years, it's going to be 20.
I get it, but like
Are you old yet, Goodly?
Yes,
2006 was 20 years ago.
I get it, but I don't know.
I'm getting old too.
There are some games that you can just be like. None of us have played Bubsy 3D, but everybody knows. Oh, Bubsy 3D. That's a bad
I've played Bubsy 3D.
Do you think it's a bad game, or do you think it's a good game?
No, I think it's a bad game. I think it has good aspects of it.
I guess the more, there's a wonderful song that says, it seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know.
See what can S rank.
Yeah. That was incredible, Sonic. I think what he should actually say is, that was mediocre. That was playable.
That was okay.
That was alright.
Let's go to White Acropolis. Let's talk about the shitty fucking snowboard controls, right? Sonic Adventure 1, the snowboard moves for you. That's realistic,
Yeah.
So you have to move it manually by pressing up on the analog stick. Listen to this.
Who's the guy that made Sonic again? The guy that got in trouble for
Yuji Naka.
Yeah, Yuji Naka. Yeah, that's the thing. Cause,
well, technically he didn't make Sonic. That'd be Oshima.
Yeah. Okay,
but...
yeah. The thing is, though, what I'm trying to say is Miyamoto's philosophy for making games was, what is it? A rushed game is bad. No, what is it? A delayed game is delayed for 5 months or whatever, but a rushed game is bad forever. Whereas Yuji Naka's philosophy was cracking the whip.
Well, no, it's not that Yuji...
We got 5 months, guys. Come on.
Well, no. Naka actually left during 06's production, and he took like half the team with him.
Oh.
Like he literally headhunted and took him just to spite Sega. And then the team got split again to make Sonic and the Secret Rings on the Wii because they realized that they couldn't port 06 to the Wii because the Wii was an underpowered piece of shit.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why 06 turned out kind of the way it did. So like P06 is basically what if we had an extra year and the team just never split. Also, I'm like, ooh, ooh, like that. Ooh,
yeah. Ooh, was that a snowman or was that
just missing
a robot there?
No, that was a snow. That was like a little snowman.
Oh, there's little snowmen in this level. That's kind of cool. This is sort of like a worse version.
This is like the fastest I've gone on the snowboard in this version.
It's like a worse version of that other level.
Of Ice Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you want to know how you do tricks in this game? Instead of timing the A button press when you're on the ramp, you have to hold down the A button and hit it at a very specific time on the ramp. Make sure we don't have too much fun.
I am Sonic the Hedgehog.
Or else you die instantly as well.
Sonic
can do tricks.
Sonic can that.
Sonic can that.
Oh, yeah.
That.
I am Sonic 06. I can do glitch. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, can I do the rock launch? Oh, I want to do the rock launch whoosh. Oh, so you see that meter in the bottom left-hand corner right there?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be empty and refill as you go along. That's broken. They never fixed that for Sonic. They never turned off that debugging.
What is it?
It doesn't work for Sonic. It's literally always full.
Is it supposed to diminish?
So it was meant for like debug, and you can. It's supposed to diminish, yeah, and you're supposed to like beat enemies to like refill it. And it works for Shadow and Silver, but it does not work for Sonic. And when you get like the gems, it completely breaks the game because there's like one gem that turns you tiny. It's the purple gem, right?
Yeah.
And you can jump infinitely now because the meter doesn't work, and it's supposed to only work for like a few like seconds. But you can jump infinitely in the final game because they didn't have the meter working correctly. Yeah, you can tell this is nowhere near as engaging as SA1's gameplay.
No, it's
like Sonic moves at a very flat speed.
Oh yeah.
He moves very precisely.
You might you might say it's unfinished a little bit, you know.
Yeah, someone might say that. Oh yeah, this is why PO6 now controls like Adventure 1 and 2.
Yeah, there's a meter. Come on,
and they
guys.
just completely reworked the controls.
Yeah, come on, guys. It's not that bad. Oh, by the way, that meter there, that does nothing for this character. That's completely broken.
Yeah, because it's always full because it was a debugging thing that they forgot to turn it off.
They just kind of
now
forgot.
you just can use all his moves like infinitely. So you can just break the game in half using that. Also, Shadow's Chaos Blast, which is meant to be like an AoE attack, like a big, like, you know, like a big fuck you blast, right?
Yeah,
like a big, like, nuke everything attack.
Yeah, you can just do that.
Doesn't work correctly in this version of the game.
No.
It actually has a very tiny hitbox. It actually only attacks, like, barely outside of your hitbox. It's like a melee-styled, like, hitbox on how broken it is. It's like Kirby's back tilt from Melee.
Yeah.
Whereas then it's like you think the entire foot. It's like no, it's only the heel.
Imagine this would
it
be
works
like
in Project 06 though.
This would be like if there was a Mario 64 game where it was like, yeah, you know that wing cap, yeah, we didn't program it to work, so just kind of finagle your way around the level. We didn't program that in right.
Yeah, just kind of like if you hold the analog stick in this certain way, then it'll be fine. It'll work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. It was fit for release. Sega found this game fit for release.
In the words of
I think that's what
Darkside
makes
Phil,
me mad.
You have to exploit a glitch. Which, when Darkside Phil says it, he's taking
makes
the piss.
No fucking sense.
It makes no sense, but in the case of Sonic 06, it's like, all right, in order for this to work, you have to just rub up against
hold
it.
Hold the in this very way while singing Kumbaya and hopefully God smiling upon you.
Did Darkside Phil ever play Sonic 06?
I think he did. He did. I know he's like a decently big Sonic fan.
I kind of want to watch
that. I know he played
that.
like Forces when it came out in Frontiers.
It's like an unstoppable
I mean, to be
force
fair
in the
though, he does
movie.
rightfully call it like bullshit. Some
Yeah.
of them, it's like, oh hey, you know, you shouldn't have just fallen off there. You didn't
No.
even try. But a lot of the times, it's like that's like the one time that Darkside feels like this is bullshit.
Yeah.
This is fucking broken.
This is like what if Sonic was made by
Oh, by the way, the
Ubisoft.
Havoc physics engine. Look at the physics.
Oh, wow.
That
That's great.
guy's supposed to shoot off the arms, like his
Yeah.
arms to like fire him at you like Rocket Fist. Doesn't work, by the way, because the Havoc physics engine's like because there's like physics for everything in this game. So like the dummy ring bombs have physics, and your rings also have physics. So if you're like looking for a ring, you can push them away from you and like die instantly.
What the fuck do the dummy rings even
What a
do
great
anyway?
game.
They like explode?
It's like it comes from Heroes, but you never see them in Heroes because Tails is never on the ground in that game.
Okay.
So I guess they like carried it over. Also,
What-
there's no homing attack physics, so you can just jump over that laser gate and sequence break.
I don't know why the rings, though. It's like, yeah, if this was a character that was trying to lure Sonic, I get why the rings, but, like, the enemies don't care about rings. It's kind of a strange...
Yeah, but it apparently kills them.
Oh, okay. Well, what's that there?
Man, what a great game.
This is a
I like
really
how
good
I'm like,
game.
yeah, 06 isn't awful.
06 is... You're just, you just want to live in the Game Grumps land where, oh, it's all bad. I'm going to show you how okay it is. And I'm watching it, and I'm like,
yeah, no, it's perfectly adequate.
This is adequate. I think it would be
because I mean, to be fair though, you've also got to realize there are illegal games out there that show minors getting you know what.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'd rather play 06 than that.
I get that, but I think
if we want to use bad faith argument, we can use that.
I don't think that's. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I come from the AVGN like era. I like that era where people are a little bit hyperbolic with a bad game, but like. I don't know.
I'm kind of glad we stopped doing that. I'm glad we're just like, if a game sucks, then it sucks. If a game doesn't suck, then it doesn't suck.
I think we should be, I don't know, more. What's the word? I think it's good to be critical of media. I think it's good to have
No, I think it's good to be
standards.
critical, but there's such thing as being bad faith about it.
Okay. Well, yeah, but sometimes bad faith is
There's
entertaining.
only attack, so Sonic will just attack whatever the fuck he wants to.
This game is so bad it made my father die. Okay, well that's a little bit of bad
Brings
faith,
my
buddy.
piss to a boil.
Yeah, hold on, buddy. I don't actually think you're. Hold on. Technically, piss cannot come to a boil unless you were in the fiery pits of hell. I don't think that makes
And I
sense.
must ask you something, and this is about the controls again. But how do you feel about like 2D Castlevania and like the stiff jump there? Like once you're jumping, it's like realistic jump physics in real life. So it's like once you're jumping, it's like you're committed to the arc. 06 has that.
Oh.
Like really hardcore. So that in 3D, basically.
Well, the thing is, I feel kind of shitty because I've never.
And then
played...
when he's launched off of a spring, though, his movement becomes like hypersensitive. It's like all of a sudden it becomes like this almost.
Mm.
Like it's like you have a hard time controlling yourself.
Mm.
Also, in Mach speed, you can't ever change your trajectory of your jump. Wherever you jump, you're jumping to. You cannot sway side to side. You cannot go back and forth. You are stuck.
Yeah.
You cannot do diddly dick. Also, here's the Silver the Hedgehog boss fight. Let's show that off.
Silver the Hedgehog. What is this? Silver the Hedgehog? What? He looks. Hey, Kuko.
So what you're supposed to do?
You ever notice how his head looks like kind of like a weed plant?
Okay. Yeah, he looks like Pothead the Porcupine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shadvick the Shithog. That's a little Medicare.
Watch, I immediately get stunned. I got stun locked.
So you
stun
have to
locked.
start
I immediately
over.
tried to defend this fight.
Oh, you gotta.
Okay, how about this? When he says, how about this? Then that means it's like, hey, you shouldn't go after the guy with psychic powers, like, right off the bat. You should wait for him until he's holding shit.
Yeah.
Come on, dickhead. Up. Oh, so you can be launched off into space from this fight. You can actually go into the entire hub world if you get, like, him to launch you just right.
Yeah.
Where are you? I hope I... Okay, I didn't lose him. Thank God. Okay, I thought he, like, clipped out of bounds or something. I was about to say, I'm like, what a... I love the physics in this game, though. Like, they're very funny. See, like that?
Yeah.
And you just do another hit on him. So it's like a... I hope I didn't just get stun locked. This is a very badly designed fight, though. Let's not mince words. This was most people's first introduction to Silver the fucking Hedgehog. Imagine your fucking, like, life story. It's like, oh yeah, no, I voice acted Silver the Hedgehog. It's like, oh yeah, this fucking, you were part of that bad game Sonic 06. Can you say it's no use?
It's no use. It's no use. It's no use. Yeah.
Dude, what pisses me off though about what got me to start getting like pissy about like people just like being like, ho 6 is bad, and I'm like, if you're gonna at least try and be funny about it. But like, but people that are contacting Silver's voice actor are like, you voiced the bad, shitty character.
Oh, that's not nice. You can't, like...
And I'm like, fuck those people. That's why I've kind of just soured on people hating on 06.
Like, if you want to be shitty about a game, be shitty about a game, but don't contact the people. It's like some Mr. Enter shit where it's like, I think these people should be fired for what they did. I think they should get, sent to the dungeon. It's very silly.
Although nowadays, like, people love, like, the guy's voice actor. He's like, oh yeah, you voiced Silver, you're like the coolest guy ever. Yeah. You're like my favorite Sonic character. You're like my childhood. Because a lot of Zoomers grew up on like 06 and stuff.
Silver, what is Silver's character exactly? What is his personality?
He's basically Trunks from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, okay. He's from the future.
So you have no idea still?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not a Dragon Ball fan either.
Goodway's very media illiterate. We've established this at this point.
I don't respect that word. I don't even acknowledge the word media literate. No, sir. I don't media. No, I don't consume media. I watch
media. What's that?
I watch Luigi's Mansion Let's Plays, and then 5-hour videos on why Luigi's Mansion is good. And then sometimes in the video essay they'll say, "Here's an aspect of why it's actually kind of bad." And then I'll shut the video off and throw my laptop against the wall.
Because I can't handle criticism from my glass fucking fragile.
I can't handle. Yeah. My glass. It's called a glass cannon, Cuckoo, and it's actually a very interesting strategy.
By the way, that wall running section, that was incredibly lucky. I was thinking, I'm like, am I gonna fall off? Because that wall running section, because there's like a weird little thing, like a nudge outside of the wall. For the fucking collision, it breaks and you fall in the lava.
Yeah. What is this cache?
That was incredibly lucky that I managed to avoid it.
Silver is a radical libertarian from a small shithole in North Vermont. Huh.
Yeah.
Wow. What are you talking about, me? Me, except I don't actually live in Vermont?
You're not a libertarian, Goodway. You're clearly a fascist.
I'm not
also,
a fascist.
I see them now loading on the lava.
I was talking with a person today. Apparently, I don't want to say fascist, but apparently there's some people that really
No, Goodway, no. You're a totalitarian fascist. You're not like a Hitler fascist.
Well, yes, in my Discord...
It's like Onion Punch. You run Onion Punch 1984. You're going to fucking censor me on street.
I gotta... Oh, what is this? Some kind of bit? Oh, very good, Kuko. Kuko, you may speak. I say speak. I command you, Kuko. I command you to speak. When I wave my fingers, you will bark like a dog. He can't see me waving my fingers.
So, like, the bit is that I got my throat slit, like, live on stream and nobody cares because you're so corrupt and you bought out like everybody. I'm
bought out and evil and bad, yeah. I gathered together all 10 of my 10,
supporters.
Usuals. Yeah.
And they're all my fans also.
They're your fans also that also watch on your channel because this quote-unquote, now loading, because this quote-unquote community is literally just 10 people that watch each other on their own channels.
Yeah, because we all gotta stroke our cocks.
We all gotta stroke each other's
massive
cocks.
Fucking ego.
Yeah.
Master Donic ego over
today
there.
Today we have 10 viewers, but maybe in 5 years we'll have 20 viewers. That'll be crazy. That fucking's gonna be crazy.
I mean, to be fair though, I have like 30 subscribers, so I'm already making it in the world.
Oh yeah, you've got it made. You've got it big. I've got you sponsored on my channel. That's the thing. I've got like 3 people.
To be fair though, I am your first sponsor basically.
Yeah. It's kind of cool because I know people used to do that where it would be like about channel or like relevant channel, whatever it was, and then you kind of see the channels.
Yeah, this like old school YouTube community is, and everybody, a bunch of small channels just hang out together.
Yeah,
it's nice, it's easy going.
Yeah,
Dude, that was really risky. Like Dash would have happened, or I would have went flying into a bottomless pit.
And I've also got Brains' channel, and I just get to watch Brains' channel like slowly fuck its butt. It's like, okay, 1.75, 1.85, 1. Oh, gotta get my shit together. Good stuff, but he's a good guy. I like him a lot. Well, there he goes. There Sonic goes. Whoa, what is this?
Also, that projectile still had a fucking hitbox on its goddamn death animation, so I got hit by the fucking, like, rock.
Yeah. Goodly, do one of those political
Also,
compass
meteors
things.
are randomized.
That either sounds like a really fun idea or a really terrible idea. Whenever you talk about politics, even like facetiously, there's a chance that you just invite a conversation nobody wants to have. But that would be kind of funny if I did a political
Like, opinions
compass.
are like assholes. Everybody has them, but nobody wants to see them.
Oh, yeah. I like having... Actually, Kuko, I love having opinions. Being very opinionated and saying things...
To be fair, though, I immediately say that, and I show you my opinions on 06 and why I
Yeah.
don't think it's the worst thing ever.
Oh, yeah.
And why I think it's like people need to fucking chill. Or I think nowadays people are kind of chill
Yeah.
the hell now, because it feels like the Zoomers now. Every time like a Gen Xer or like a millennial like makes
Yeah.
fun of the game, people I've noticed a lot of
Yeah.
Zoomers will just roll their eyes.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
No.
this speech again.
Yeah.
I've seen
I'm
Clint
mad
tear the
at
game
that.
down
I
in a
hate
3-hour-long video essay.
No, the fucking thing is, like, I feel like that's just, like, standards aren't high enough, in my opinion. I don't know if I agree with you. And I get the exaggerated, like, this game is worse than the Holocaust and, 9/11. Like, I understand that to a degree.
But it's like everybody knows why 06
Yeah.
has issues. Everybody fucking knows. It's like
Yeah.
it's telling the story of like I don't know, fucking why Super Mario Brothers being like so revolutionary.
Okay, yeah. Oh, it's like the Doki Doki
It's like
Panic,
I'm fucking, or it's
did
like
you
saying
know-
that Sonic 2 is really good. It's like I
Yeah.
fucking know Sonic 2 is good. I played
okay.
Sonic 2.
I guess so.
I played Sonic 2 and 3 and Knuckles so much that I feel like I'm gonna fucking throw up if I have to play them again.
I
Because I
guess it
played them
just-
so much.
This is probably an exaggeration, or like it's not as important. It just kind of seems like revisionist history to me a little bit. But I guess that's more just like, I don't know, opinions changing with the generation.
Well, no, because even back in like 06 era, it's like, yeah, people hated 2006, but it wasn't like I didn't have. I feel like the 06 hate boners didn't
your
start until like
Knuckles there.
once Generations was out, when like Sonic was better.
Yeah.
Also, I love this. Also, great.
Oh, that's cool.
This is where this is the infamous Game Grumps clip, by the way. What
yeah.
is this?
What is? Oh
What
yeah.
is
yeah.
this?
You have to ask yourself,
my life?
what am I willing to put up with
Don't
today?
know what I fucking said. We have to put up with it tonight. God
Not,
fucking this!
not this.
To be fair, though, I also lost my shit here too when I first played it when I was younger.
Hey, Lizard
I was
Squad.
like, no way, Knuckles is stuck on them.
I don't know why Mr. Egg is saying this. Hey, Lizard Squad, hack this. Goodly needs to put the political tier list and VTuber tier list in the same list. What?
Oh, that'd
The
be
fuck?
funny.
Yeah. The thing is, like, if I ever do a VTuber tier list, I'm gonna know like 5 of them, and like all of them are gonna be an F. But then, like the 4 that I know, I'm like, okay, those guys are an F. Those guys are an S tier, and everybody else is an F. I'm a bit opinionated.
Okay, let's see here.
I have a couple of opinions.
Also, Knuckles drops like a rocks in this game.
I
Also,
am
one of
kind
the
of
rare
a-
times I'm able to get off the fucking...
I am kind of a horrible fucking hypocrite, because I'll be like, I like having opinions. I like having strong opinions and being critical, but then somebody else will do it, and they'll be like the opposite of my views, and I'm like, that hurts me on an emotional level, and I feel personally attacked, so I don't know. Again, probably, words a therapist should hear. But Sonic is Sonic's kind of a great character. Have you ever realized how great a character he is, Kuko?
Yeah, no, he's got Tails and Knuckles are like his homies, while this like very like dark and serious and like saving a princess and like realistic humans and Shadow's like part of the military now. Like Silver's like trying to stop the apocalypse. Sonic, it feels like Sonic's story is just like him hanging out with like Tails and Knuckles.
Yeah.
It's just like they're just going around stopping Dr. Eggman. They're doing the usual stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like they don't have any idea what's going on. It's kind of like us, Goodly, during the Onion Punch movie.
Yeah, during the Onion Punch Discord movie that I don't even
Like
think
we're just off, fighting the usual guys while there's like this great threat going on.
Yeah, the Rosencroft
that like
and
everybody
Guildenstern
else is like
we're Timon and Pumbaa
involved in, like Brains is like busy fighting and like all these series like Star and Ms. Meanie are all part of like the main plot, but it's like it's literally the Goodly movie, but it's just the two of us and like Joey are just fucking around in the background.
Goodly draws 1.5.
Not doing much of anything.
Brains is like, guys, we need to reunite the SOK Kingdom, the Super Origami Universe. We've got to redeem them, everyone. And meanwhile, we're just like fucking around. There's just war and peace going on. And
just normal shit that we're doing. We're just on stream. We're just and we eventually fly the plane into the Super Origami Kingdom.
Yeah.
And we had this big emotional speech. It's like that's cringe and we're okay, and that's base.
Nobody knows what we're talking about, Kuko. And the sad thing is I don't know if context would make this sound any more lucid.
Any better. It started like early this year, right? And it was gonna be the Echo movie way back.
It was gonna be the Eco movie, yeah.
And we were like, we gotta expand the scope.
Yeah. I don't know. Online communities are a very silly thing to get involved in.
Yeah, but we like treat it like it's real life, like it's actually like our characters in real life.
I will tell you.
It's like, and we basically do 9/11, and we destroy the Super Origami Kingdom.
I will tell you, I do
or
have
at
an
least we
idea.
help out.
There is going to be a chapter in Onion Punch where Badly Draws is going to make an appearance, and he's a sad king in a fake kingdom in a fake castle, where everybody was like, "Dude, what is wrong with you? This isn't real." And he's like, "My pain is legitimate. I need to be avenged." And everyone's just like, "No, this isn't even a real castle." And then the whole thing burns down, and he's sad. It's gonna be a great Onion Punch chapter.
Just like it's a match.
Yeah.
I feel like Badly Draws is like the Nemesis Prime of the Onion Punch verse of the Goodly Draws universe.
He's not even
like
he's
just
more
this
of, like,
evil version of like the main hero.
Yeah, he's not even like in that.
And then Kuko Bad comes into it in the third one.
Kuko Bad is one of Goodly Draws' subjects, but like Kuko is trying to talk sense into Badly and being like, Badly, you can't like focus so much on the past, and Badly's like, you're going to betray me. You don't care about me. You can go fuck yourself. And then he kind of looks away all sad, like he'll never learn. He's never gonna get better. And then you just walk out.
He's never gonna
get
better.
And I take my
he
big
keeps
hammer.
making the same mistake.
I take my big hammer and I like bang it in your direction, like leave my presence at once. And then you kind of walk out. Yeah.
Whatever you wish.
Whatever, yeah.
Like, I'm still obeying orders even after I'm like, I no longer serve you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just more sad than anything else.
More sad, yeah. You know, Badly, these people left. What do you mean they left? There is nothing outside these walls that matters. No, they have, like, real lives now. They have, like, families. No one heals themselves but through me. But really, I just want to wallow in sadness with them, and I'm just kind of mad. I'm like, oh, why aren't they...
Honestly, I know who Badly Draws is, and I'm not gonna say the name, but
no. Did you see you saw the fucking? There was a little bit of inspiration from somebody else too, but it's not in.
Yeah, well, I know a few people, but
okay, yeah. You saw, because I actually made a design for Badly Draws. I'm not going to show anybody, but like I had, there was a little bit of inspiration from, I guess, some shit. All the fucking belt buckles.
Lord, all the fucking buff Riku from Kingdom Hearts looking ass.
Yeah, buff Riku from Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Lord, what was he thinking with the belts?
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Yeah. What?
Like, why did Nomura put in all those belts? Do you think I was going one way and it turns out I was actually talking about actual Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. I think the belts look kind of cool. It's just a little bit of overkill, the belts of the zippers.
It depends. Well, Nomura took it to heart. He literally put the main girl in FF10. He literally just made the entire bottom of the dress belts.
I mean, that's kind of why Kingdom Hearts characters look like that, is they were like, oh, we want to make... I think, like, Donald and Goofy originally were just going to have the Donald and Goofy outfits.
They're normal
ones.
They're normal Disney
And then they were like...
It took, like, Nomura had to, like, convince, like, Disney, like, in a boardroom, I believe, to, like, get them to be like, please let us use, like, have new designs for them, because I think it would be really cool And I think the kids love it. You watch, and then those designs are super loved, and Disney's like,
yeah,
okay, you were right.
It makes sense. I feel like they did kind of hold back a little bit because they were like, all right, these are simpler cartoon characters. We're going to have zippers, but we're not going to have zippers all over the fucking place.
Well, Disney probably also told them, it's like, okay, don't go too crazy.
Yeah. That is kind of cool.
Because you gotta realize, Disney's like, hey, don't.
A lot of people like to shit on the idea of, like, corporate meddling, but sometimes it's good for a company to step in and, like, be like, hey, guys, don't go too fucking crazy.
Well, in Sonic's case, it's always smart.
Show some restraint,
because look at what happened with Sonic. Sonic single-handedly was saved by Sega being like, guys, show some fucking restraint. Make Sonic look like Sonic in the movie.
I think I remember
I'd hate to live in the alternate timeline where the first movie bombed.
Yeah. I mean, I think in the the Mario movie, too, like, the script was a little bit different. And then, like, Nintendo came in and was like, all right, guys, we changed this up a little bit. Put this in there, put that in there. Oh, jeez, here we go.
Yeah, now we're in the tornado.
Now we're in the...
This is a cool set piece, though. I just wish it was actually...
It is. It's, yeah. There's cool ideas in this game. Like...
No, it's like the level design is good. It's cool. But it's just the controls, oh my god, and the execution. This is why PO6 exists, is that these levels are actually really, really fun. It's just we needed good mechanics.
You know, you can make call me out if this is an exaggerated point, but you can make the most beautiful cake in the world, but if it's made completely out of fondant,
like shit,
if it's made of
shit.
Yeah, what I'm saying is it's made of fondant because people really don't like fondant. You know about that shit, right?
Yeah, I know about it. Yeah. Also, this will be the last level of 06. I think I've subjected the audience to 06 enough. Yeah. That tornado's carrying a car. That car is carrying a tornado.
Whoa. Whoa, Tails. We're like in the apocalypse or something. That doesn't sound like Sonic. That sounds like Eric Cartman.
No, that's just... Yeah, that sounds either like a South Park character or like Christian doing like a Sonic impression.
Well, yeah. I don't do impressions. I don't have inflections in my voice. I just kind of do... like sort of my own voice.
I can do a couple voices, nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
People tell me I do an okay Sonic.
Yeah.
They're using that Havoc physics engine. These sections were meant to like impress people back in the day.
Yeah.
Or like, look at how fast Sonic's going with all the Havoc physics engine, the fiery tornado going on in the background. They're just cool shit.
Goodly, why are you eating cakes made out of shit? Says Cash. Well, that's none of your business, all right? I have the right to eat cakes made out of shit. You know what? You can't judge the fact that I enjoy eating globs and globs and globs of feces. That's my right as a human being. Well, what are we playing now?
Alright, I've subjected enough of you to Sonic for one night.
Yeah, that's a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah. I'm all Sonic'd out. I'm all hogged out.
Yeah, I'm balls deep in a hog.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't respond with, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I should have been quicker. That was like a test. It's like, Goodly, you didn't respond to the bestiality immediately. We're going to look up your search history, Goodly. We better not find anything bad. I'm just like, yeah, balls in a hog. Yeah, normal Tuesday. Normal Thursday night. Balls in a hog.
Balls deep in a hog with a fucking gun pointed at the roof of my mouth.
Yeah, balls deep in a hog on a Thursday, but on a Friday you really go crazy. You know, you find a bull, you go balls deep in that. It's harder because a bull kicks you.
Yeah, Secret Agent Clank isn't like the worst thing ever, hell. I mean, that's not the worst thing. I bet Silver the Hedgehog lives in a gated community. Oh, that's funny. I wish that were true. No, he literally grew up in the apocalypse.
Yeah. Is he just saying that because he's white? Is that the joke, or is it because he's like fancy?
Yeah, he's literally called Silver.
Mm.
Oh, that's funny.
Kind of funny. Yeah,
it's funny, guys.
Blue eyes, white privilege, Silver the Hedgehog. Yeah.
Damn, I was really angry this stream. I don't know why.
Yeah. I was ready to fucking. I didn't help. I was because the thing is, you were trying to like I made a point, and you tried to make a point. Like, no, actually, that's wrong, Goodly. I don't like it when people say that. And I just continued to say that. I'm like, so anyway, on to my point about 06. Oh man, 2013 never ended. Am I right, guys? But
I'm like, 2013 ended over 10 years ago.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm slowly decaying. Anyway.
We're decaying!
Like flaming globes. Like flaming globes. Oh, jeez. Remember Game Grumps? I remember Game Grumps.
Oh, Game Grumps. Nobody cares about Game Grumps anymore.
No, they shouldn't. They really should not. I don't think I've ever seen...
Not
I mean,
funny.
are there like little Zoomy Zooms and little Gen Xers that watch the new generation?
No,
of
they
Game
all
Grumps?
watch Oni Plays.
Oh, well, that's good. That's
Much better content. Actually funny.
Yeah. Good on them. Good on this generation. It is so funny that the new generation is Gen X. It sounds like a bunch of like buff, roided out like Kyles in fucking aviator glasses that all have like they're just ready to chuck a monster can at your face if you say anything bad at them. But no, they're just kind of like brain rotting themselves through Cocoa Melon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, they'll be saying Skibbity Riz.
Skibbity Riz, Skibbity Riz.
Skibbity Bottom Data.
The thing is, I don't hate Skibbity Toilet. I can't bring myself to hate Skibbity Toilet, but like the Skibbity Ohio Riz meme, I don't know if I'm pissed off at it now, but for a very long time I was kind of a little bit annoyed at it. I'm like, this is word salad. What the fuck is this? You know? I hate this. This is what the generation's doing. Fuck this, you know. Probably shouldn't have because that was.
And
the
then
whole point.
people
That
are
was the
like,
meme.
"Oh yeah, hitting the gritty was
Hitting the
okay."
gritty, yeah, Baby Gronk, rizzing up Baby Gronk. Baby Gronk was visited by Tana Mojo. Will Baby Gronk rizz up to... I don't even know who the woman... You know exactly what I'm fucking referencing, right?
I think I know what you're talking about.
That guy that just stands, the TikToker, I think fucking Jay
Yes,
Schlatt was
something
watching
like
one of
that,
his
yeah.
videos. He's standing there.
that guy.
He's standing there completely dead-eyed. Just no inflection in his voice. Baby Gronk was rizzed up. Baby Gronk... Do you think Baby Gronk will make it to the finals or the playoffs? I'm like... Are you a pod person? Were you grown in a laboratory? Were you grown off of someone's testicle into a full grown? Are you a homunculus? That was before the
Fucking
NPC meme.
homunculus.
That was before the fucking trend of people pretending to be like.
That's
a video
probably where
game.
all that shit came from.
Yeah. Oh, remember the one where it's just the guy, I need more bullets, I need more bullets, hasta la vista, baby, hasta la vista, baby, and it's just his, he's like shaking
We
his
should just
ass.
have an NPC stream.
We should. I mean, we already are NPC streams. Yeah. I think we're NPCs, kind of. We're not very...
Well, no, because no NPC talks about the fucked up shit we talked about.
Yeah. That'd be a great game. Like a fucking free roaming, fucking... what are those games people keep making because of Breath of the Wild? Like I don't know, like a sandbox
Open
game.
world.
Yeah, open world, and you just walk by a couple of NPCs. It's like, yeah. So anyway, if Sonic 06 was a dictator, it would be Hitler. Goodly, don't fucking compare video games to Hitler. Why? It's funny. I like it. Then you walk by another NPC. It's like I probably should not have gotten off my Prozac. I think something's wrong with me. Yeah, I don't know. Just every NPC is like that. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with this town? If I ever make a video game, that would be amazing. I want to make that game where you just walk by NPC because
where you compare games to Hitler.
Yeah, no, because like with Sonic Adventure, you'll talk to these random NPCs and they will have like actually like realistic sad things to tell you,
like backstories.
My mom's been gambling. My mom's been in the casino for hours and hours.
She abandoned me.
And then you talk to like a sad businessman. It's like, oh man, Sonic, I appreciate your fast and easy lifestyle. I don't know where my time went. I haven't seen my family in years. I'm too busy working, right? But it like in my version of the game, instead of having very realistic dialogue, it's just complete. Like all of the NPCs are fucking psychotic.
Utter insanity.
Yeah. I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. You walk up to one and they're like, "Did you know that lobsters are combustible? You could totally blow up a building with a lobster." Yeah.
Cash the Wisconsinite proceeds to say, "Goodly, put a toothpick under your toenail and kick the wall as hard as possible. It would be funny. It would.
It would be pretty funny. You're right. It absolutely would be very funny.
That Goodly would be suffering.
Yeah.
Made me very happy.
Oh, this is sort of the thing is that I make my my avatar a jester, a fool, because I do like the idea of me being a fool, me making my follies into humor for people. But then I'm also incredibly self-conscious about myself and doubt myself a lot and have self-esteem issues. So I don't think it's a good combination of things like, oh yeah, I'm a fool, I'm gonna own it. And then somebody makes fun of me, I'm like, don't make fun of me. Like, that's really mean. Now I'm gonna say something to hurt your feelings. Now I'm gonna say something to hurt your feelings. Your mother is dead. Fuck you. And it's like, Goodly, that's way too far.
I've done it before.
No, it's not.
I've done it before.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've done it before.
To me or to somebody else?
To somebody else.
Oh yeah. I wonder who.
I've said some rancid shit to one specific person one time out of frustration.
Goodness gracious, yeah.
I'm not proud of it, and I said I was sorry right after.
Yeah. That's the thing. Even when you this is probably hypocritical coming from me, a person who looks up to insult comedians, but sometimes even when you are in a position where you're kind of in the right to say some mean shit to somebody, it's not even worth it. Like, you'll say it and you'll be like, well, I don't even need to say it because it's obvious to everyone, what you're like or what you are or why you're in the wrong. Now I gotta add, like, and your shoes raggedy and your mama dead. That's not, I don't know. If you agree, put a like in the chat. Put a thumbs up in the chat. Chat, if you think you have found a game that's worse than Hitler, put that game in the chat. And now we watch and now we wait as the comments come rolling in.
Now we wait. They're gonna come rolling in.
Yeah.
They're coming. Oh, they're coming.
Oh, Cash just has a bunch of handicapped parking spot little space. Is that a guy in a wheelchair, or is that like a dude doing the Sonic run? Is the thing. It always kind of looks a little bit like a guy's running really fast, but then there's the leg poke. Cash, why do you always put the no smoking emoji in the chat? I don't know why. Like, why that specifically? Sonic 06 is Sonic 06.
It's worse than Hitler.
Yeah. That I feel like, yeah, I will say maybe that me saying that was a little bit corny. I'll secede on that. Foodly's first game, Custer's Revenge. That was not my first game.
Yeah.
It was not my first game.
It was not. It was not my first game. That's gonna be the NPC thing that you say. It was not my first game. It was.
Yeah.
I was like, "What's your first game?" It's like, "What do you mean your first game?" Nobody asked you the question.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. you just go over. You walk over with an NPC. For the last time, I did not play Custer's Revenge as my first video game. I don't know why you people keep bringing it up. It was my second. And then, like, the other NPC, the Kuko NPC, is gonna be like, Goodly, I did not bring that up. I didn't bring that. Why are you talking about this? I heard. Well, the chat said it. There's like these people in my head that talk to me, and they said that they believe that that game that I played. That I didn't play that game. Goodly, are you okay? Are you all right? Now I'm just imagining the game I'm talking about. Every NPC is just us having a conversation. That wouldn't be a very good game. I wouldn't want to play that.
I think it might be time to wrap up. I think
it probably is. Yeah. For those of you that tuned in, it's been a good time. Thank you very much.
Any
for
game where
this.
women are the protagonist.
Any game where women. That's not very nice. That's very based, as some ignoramuses would say. But you know, that's not very. I don't think that's true. There's lots of wonderful female protagonists like Miss Pac-Man and Barbie from one of the Barbie games, and I don't know, Anita Sarkeesian. She was in something, right? The woman from Forspoken,
so.
the Forspoken woman. You can play a game in the new Saints Row.
Not Samus, not any of those people.
No.
It just you know.
I think there was a woman in Custer's Revenge. I don't know if she was playable though. She was certainly getting played though, in a sense. Name 10 good.
Oh yeah.
What is this here? Name 10. I was already naming them off. Come on. Goombella from Paper Mario. Vivian from Paper Mario. Bo from Paper Mario. Bombette, also from Paper Mario. Tippy from Super Paper Mario. And Kirsty from Paper Mario Sticker Star. Even though she fucking sucked. And I hate her. Anyway. Am I allowed to compare Sticker Star to Hitler? Is that okay, or is that hyperbole?
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll accept it.
It's a terrible game. I don't like it. I do know somebody who does like the game, though. I think it's somebody you know, and they just kind of casually brought it up because I was like shitting on it or something. And they were like, "That game was fine." You're being a cynic. And he was right, because he wasn't like a fanatic. He was just like a normal guy that happened to have picked it up for his 3DS. It's like, what? This is fine. It's a way to kill time. I don't know why you're mad about it. I wasn't being mad. I wasn't raving. I don't even think I was talking about it. He just said that, and I was like, really? You like that game? What's the appeal? And he was like, I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was like, what's the appeal to it? It was like, I don't know. It was fun. I don't really think about those things very much. And then my ego had a little crack in it, and I cried.
I cried every day.
Yeah.
All right.